Hello? Hello? How's the volume sound? I didn't get to test it before we started this. Yeah, I was just eating some food. I'm still not done eating. I'm just gonna look at my like chow mein all sad and stuff. Man, the things I do for you people. Pumpkins, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's get started. Oh, it looks like I'm 10 minutes late. Gosh darn it. Are you saying good to see you again, Amai? I hope you're feeling a little better today. Yeah, I'm a lot better. Thank you. We'll have a moment. We'll have a heart-to-heart moment at the end of the stream. Because I don't want to get into that dark stuff right now. Let's have some fun stuff first. I forgot to order my food. Oh no, go order your food. Yeah, go order some food. And how is the audio? Do I need to make my voice louder? Do you hear my heater in the background? How's it sound so far? Let me eat like the last 2 bites of my chow mein, and then we'll really get started. One moment. You guys get to watch me eat. Okay. For a moment. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Aren't you guys glad you didn't hear me like slurping up noodles? Haha, that would be too arrow for you guys. Anyways. Hello, I'm Amai Umimaru, a super sea slug VTuber. And today we're doing our usual talk stream, our weekly talk stream. So first of all, as you can probably tell, I have a new little catchphrase where I say, I'm a sweet sea slug. I'm a super sweet sea slug. I like it. I like the new catchphrase, but I'm a bit worried if some people will think I'm being like pretentious or something. Well, I guess the last one was kind of pretentious too, like your favorite shiny sexy sea slug VTuber. Like you guys don't know me. I might not be your favorite VTuber. Yeah, like when I say I'm a sweet sea slug, what do people give the impression that I'm like, I don't know, one of those people that are like really fluffy and vanilla, but they're really evil on the inside? You know those people? Welcome to the pumpkin talk stream. Yeah, we're gonna talk about pumpkins. I should load up the pumpkin from last month, actually. Like last stream was going to be the last stream that we showed our little pumpkin friend. But let's see if we can load them up. Let's see if I can find them again. Little pumpkin. Little pumpkin. Pumpkin buddy. Oh, where did I put it? Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There you go. I feel like you were bigger. There you go. There we go. Okay. Confidence is the key. Yes, confidence is everything. Knock out the haters. Pumpkin gets this last hurrah. Yeah, the pumpkin isn't blue anymore. The pumpkin is happy. Okay. So I have quite a few announcements today. First of all, I'm going to start with the bad news. Okay, bad news. The Minecraft stream will have to be delayed. So I bought Minecraft already with the generous donation we've gotten from our friends, our lovely friends in the Bass herd, our lovely bass holes. I bought Minecraft, but there's some sort of error when installing it, and I had to like go out to Minecraft support to like find out what's wrong, because I was like, my computer's updated, my drivers are updated, like I have Java, I don't know what the problem is, like it won't load installation at all. And so I contacted them and they said they had to get a specialist to figure out what's wrong with it. So I don't know when they're gonna get back to me about that, because it's been 3 days already. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna get back to me. So the Minecraft stream will have to be delayed for a bit. The top 1% within the bass herd. Yeah, the top 1%. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, so next up, because I have a whole list of things to talk about. Minecraft support sucks? Oh no! Well, they told me it would take a while before they get a specialist, so I wasn't expecting them to get back to me like today or anything. What else did I have? Okay, so speaking of top 1%, as some of you might have noticed, I'm on Twitch and YouTube, but I don't have Twitch affiliate. I've reached Twitch affiliate status, but I just haven't like accepted the program or anything. So, how do I explain this? Before I said that I would only join Twitch affiliate if I had a high enough view count, like what is it? Concurrent, consistent view count. And I've been thinking of changing my mind to if I'm able to get more followers on Twitch than I have on YouTube, then I will get affiliate. How does that sound? Does that sound better? I doubt I can get 50 concurrent viewers on Twitch by streaming on both platforms. I feel like I would have to stream exclusively on Twitch to get that. Still can't get my Microsoft copy to run for some reason. Man, that sucks. I hope mine isn't like that. Like my computer can run other games. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I got the Java edition, so maybe that's good. Hopefully that's good. It sounds fair enough. Okay. Yeah, if I get more than the 222 followers that I have on YouTube, on Twitch, and then I will start, streaming a bit more on Twitch and having Twitch affiliate. But I like YouTube though, and they're gonna be making more cool stuff too, like gifted subscriptions and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Microsoft is just whack. They wacky. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, next on the agenda. I didn't take a screenshot of this, unfortunately, but I wanted to say thank you guys for 1,000 followers on Twitch. Not Twitch. Thank you for 1,000 followers on Twitter. It's fluctuating between 999 and 1,000, but I'm gonna say thank you for 1,000. We grew a lot in October, and I feel like most of it might have been the artwork, but I'm hoping more people are enjoying the streams, because there was like a little boost in a boost in viewers during streams. So I hope they can stick around, even though I'm not playing horror games anymore. I hope they can stick around. Congrats on 1,000 followers on Twitter. Thank you. Congrats, Mai. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have a giveaway planned for Twitter, because I just finished up the raffle, like the 500 raffle. Let me see, where's that other image? Where is it? But we did reach our goals for the karaoke stream. I'll put it right here. So we did the 500 Twitter followers raffle, which is gonna be, I'll finish the art for it later this month or early next month. Then we have 500 followers or subscribers on Twitch or YouTube, and I'll do a Ring Fit Adventure stream. So you can hear me moan into a microphone for an hour and a half. And then we have 1,000 followers, subscribers on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. And then you get the worst karaoke stream you've ever heard in your entire life. So, we've already gotten 1,000 on Twitter. Let's get 1,000 on Twitch and YouTube, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it all. You did pop off with your art in October? Yeah, I really love spooky art. I really love spooky stuff. And everyone had like a neat Halloween costume revealed this October. So I had a lot to work with, excuse me. Nice. Let's see, what else? Wait a moment, let me look. Okay, so this month is going to be very, very busy with me. So as some of you might know, I'll go ahead and do this one. As some of you might know, I went to the hospital 2 weeks ago, I think. 2 weeks ago, I think. Excuse me. And I finally received my bill. It's lower than what I expected, so I'm grateful for that. But it's still gonna leave like a bit of a dent in things. The hospital bill real. So I wasn't really planning on doing this, but oh, the pumpkin. Which one is the pumpkin? And this one. Let me get you out of the way, buddy. Let's put you. Where is it? Let's put you here. There you go. So I'm going to be taking chibi commissions again, and not just chibi commissions. Where is it? Oh no, I lost it. I loaded up a bunch of images for this stream because there's a lot of announcements. Excuse me. So I'm going to be doing chibi commissions and little animated gift commissions soon. They're name your price because I don't really know what to price them as. Is they take a bit more time than my usual chibi art that I do, but I don't know. I feel weird charging like $100 for a chibi. I don't know. I mean, you can name a price of $100 and I'll take it. But so yeah, I'll be doing that, and oh, that's huge. Sorry, it's taking up a lot of the screen. I'm going to be doing illustration commissions as well to pay for the hospital bills. So like my weekly VTuber art, it'll be like that. As you can see, there's going to be a little process, so I will give you a rough sketch of it, then I'll give you the line art, and then we finish it up. You can get a transparent version, the canvas size. There's a whole bunch of text there, just for like safety's sake, so don't use it for commercial purposes. If you ask for someone else's VTuber, please ask them if it's okay first, because some people might not be comfortable with that. And it might take me a month for me to finish it. Like, because I'm going to be working on other commissions too, and I'm going to be working on some other things as well. So there's that. I'll be doing that as well. And wait a moment. The price for this would be $450. I'm really sorry about the price. As you might know, it takes like 6 or 8 hours plus, because I kind of had to do editing after the stream to do art like this. And I didn't how do I explain this? I didn't really want to do VTuber commissions, because I already do commissions elsewhere, and I didn't really want to do VTuber commissions here too, because then it's just commissions and commissions back to back. But I do need to pay for hospital bills, and I do need to pay for Christmas gifts for both sides of my family. So there's that. So I'll take it this time, but I don't really want to do this that often. I also have, because I forgot to load this in. A moment. I also have VTuber model commissions. So if you want me to draw a model for you, that is also an option. Oh yeah, holy shit, Christmas is right around the corner. Yeah, Christmas is next month. Christmas is in like less than 60 days. But I'll be taking VTuber model commissions. That'll be 1,500, which would be really good for my bills. There's only one slot for this, because like I said, I didn't really want to take VTuber commissions. But you know, these things kind of happen, and the timing is just bad. I don't know how to make this sound good. I'm not like reluctant to do them. It's just I don't want, you know, my whole thing to just be commissions. But yeah, I want you guys to enjoy my streams and stuff too. Sponsored work, but do try to pace yourself as best as possible. I'll do my best. God, my wallet is screaming in pain at the thought of the gifts I have to buy. Yeah, I have the gifts that I'm going to buy my family in like my carts already, like an online cart. But I just haven't put any money in my bank yet. And anyways, yeah, so there's this, if there's a guide that you need for rigging, I will make a guide for that. I forgot to mention this in the image, but I will not be doing the character design for your model. I'm just drawing the model. Yeah, I'm not making a character for this. The final price depends on the complexity of the character. So 1,500 is the base price, and if the character is like super detailed, it's gonna cost more, of course. And I don't mind if the character is asymmetrical or anything. That won't be like the price increase. It's more like if the character has like 20 billion accessories or something. Yeah, there's that too. If you guys are interested in that. And I'll make a post about this after stream too, because it should be open after stream. Yeah, I'll open slots after stream. Let's see what else. So as you might have noticed, there's a limited amount of slots on those commissions. So I don't need to get all of those slots filled to pay my bills. If I do, there will be some like money left over. And I was thinking of commissioning an artist to do my overlays for me. So wait a moment, let me go over here. No, maybe not this one. Let's go to this one because I used this one more recently. So this overlay is fine. And I got an estimate for how much the overlay would be. So it would be an overlay for here. It would be an overlay for here. And then an overlay for, oh, not an overlay, but a logo too, a new logo. So whenever I stream, I have to edit this entire setup, like every time I stream, because this isn't like one image, it's like multiple images. And it's a bit difficult to work with sometimes. Like, let me see if I can move this over. Is it this thing? Yeah, so that's like a separate thing. That's not attached to anything. And there's a second banner too. There's this to make it wider just in case the game didn't fit. So like every time I load up a new game and there's a new like screen resolution or anything, I have to readjust everything. And then if it doesn't fit in there, I try to put it in this scene that I haven't used in a while. You can see I haven't used this one since Halloween. But if it doesn't fit in this scene, I put it in the other one. And it's just kind of difficult to work with. And there's this, I guess you could say graphic designer and an artist who does really good overlays. Like I love her artwork. I have like 5 of her books. And more recently, she's done overlays for Hololive, and I really wanted to get an overlay for her. And then I got slammed with like the hospital bills and then Christmas gifts. Like that was gonna be my Christmas gift to myself as a new overlay. So any money left over from commission should probably be used for the overlay. Because I didn't really want to do a fundraiser for that. Because I feel bad doing fundraiser stuff. Like even when I did the Halloween drive thing, I kind of felt bad. And I'm kind of doing a fundraiser now, but I'm doing work for it. I don't want to just take money and not give something back, you know? But yeah, to sum it up, taking commissions to pay for hospital bills. If there's any extra money, it will be used for streaming overlays and other streaming stuff. Let's see what else. Okay, so because I'm going to be so busy this month, my drawing streams might be a bit delayed, or they might not be in the schedule at all for that day. If you know, it takes like 6 or 8 hours to do those drawing streams, and I might need that time to work on commissions and to work on other things instead. Next week there will be a drawing stream, but I'm not sure about the week after that or any weeks during Christmas. Just because I might be a bit swamped with stuff to do. And let's see, what else do I have on my list? I could load up next week's schedule, yeah. So, next week's schedule. We will be playing Genshin Impact. Aren't you guys excited? Aren't you guys excited to see me roll in the gacha and then not get any character that I want? Even though 3 out of the 4 characters in the gacha are characters that I want? Incredible. I won't get any of them. But anyways, we're gonna be rolling in Hu Tao banner. I want Hu Tao, Diona, and Sayu. I just want all of the girls. I don't really care for Toma. Toma? I don't know. I don't really want that man. Anyways. We're going to be rolling the gacha in that, and then we're going to be kind of grinding until I get to adventure rank level 26, I believe. And then I want to do Diona's hangout event because I like Diona. Then our weekly Digimon Cybersuit stream, our weekly Pokemon White stream. There might be a stream on Thursday, and then our usual drawing stream. And then our usual talk stream. So, where's the new? Where is it? Oh no, where did I put it? Okay, here we go. So, this looks like a crummy little sketch right now, but I wanted to make a new schedule, like a new visual for the schedule. Like the old one is fine, but I wanted something cute, so I made this kind of look like a treasure map that you see in like kiddie restaurants, like on a kids menu. I don't really like the colors right now, but at some point I do want to make like a new schedule like this. And you see there a little, let me zoom in real quick. Yeah, a moment. And there are little Amais doing various things like setting stuff on fire and being butt naked, stuff like that. And I thought that if I ever collab with someone, I can just draw a little chibi of them on the schedule too, and they can be like interacting on this. Ketchup stains in the schedule. No. Oh right. Wait a moment. Let me zoom in. Oh, where is it? I know I lost it. Okay, there it is. Butt naked. Butt naked. So let me zoom in real quick. At the very bottom it says stamp the streams you've watched, and that little red thing is like a stamp. And I thought it would be cool if you guys just like, I don't know, like printed off the little map or something and just like stamped which streams you attended, like a little login bonus thing or something. I thought that would be cute. It sounds like a cute schedule, concept for a schedule. I'm down with it. Thank you. So because I'm so busy, I probably won't be able to finish this like this month or anything. And I might be able to finish it sometime in December. Just see slugs living their best lives. Yeah, they butt naked all the time. I'm only wearing clothes because humans told me to wear clothes. Otherwise, I'd also be butt naked. If we attend a full week, do we get a free gacha roll? I thought about doing something gacha related, but I don't know what to do for it, you know? How would I implement a gacha system? Like, it's just supposed to be like a login bonus thing. Like, I don't know what to give you guys if you stamp all the days. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something. It's something for the future. Society is holding on my back. Society. We live in a society. You know, I've never seen the Joker movie. Maybe at some point I should watch it, just because there's so many references to it. One moment. My footsie was falling asleep. See, let's see what else is on this schedule. Okay. I should have mentioned this earlier when I had the schedule up. Wait a moment. Let me pull it up again. So, as you might have noticed, I played Genshin Impact. I'm playing Genshin Impact on Monday, and I played Arknights on Monday. And I thought maybe Monday should just be the game. Sorry, Monday should just be the day when I play mobile games. So there might be games like Cookie Run, there might be more Genshin streams, there might be Mahjong Soul streams and Arknight streams, and that'll be on Mondays. So we have Mobile Game Monday. I couldn't come up with a really cool name for it, unfortunately. So it's just Mobile Game Monday. Let's see what else. Mobile Game Monday. Yeah. Or we can play like Idol Master. I don't think Okay, so I did a test stream for Idolmaster to see which songs would get copyright strike, and it just seems like the covered songs are copyright strike. So we might be fine to stream Idolmaster, as long as we avoid any cover songs. We get 1 free antidote to mice poison for a full week of attendance. That could be it. You get some antidote, and then you can hold my hand for like 1 minute. Something, or we can like hug or cuddle or something. We can't smooch though. If you guys know, that's my weak point, so we can't smooch. All right, next question, not question. Next thing on the schedule. Next thing on the list, not schedule. Oh, okay. Did I load this one up? Oh, okay. So last month, I mentioned that I wanted to do more viewer engaging streams. So, and one of the things that I mentioned was doing line reading. So, this art isn't finished, but like sometime this week, I will start taking requests for line reading, and then we can do it either on Friday or on Saturday or on Sunday. Yeah, so you guys will be able to send in like a little Google form with like the lines that you want read, because I'm gonna get better at voice acting a bit. And then I will have a clip ready that will demonstrate the various voices I can do. So if you guys want me to talk in this voice, I can do that for you. And if you want me to read something stupid in this voice, I can do that for you. And then you can just pick which voice you want and then what line you want read. Amai has legally given us 5 USD for each fully stamped week. No. Why do I have to give you money? You give me money. Underwater sea dollars. That's good. I'm gonna steal that. But yeah, if you want me to say something specific, you just send in a request, and then I'll do it. Let's see what else. What else do I have on this list? Okay. Well, I'll do that last. Let me do something else first. Damn it! Why didn't I think of that? Think of what? Think of whatsy. Is it this thing? Or is it? Okay. So in addition to all of the other stuff that I'm doing, I also want to enter the Pishoujo Halloween art contest, which I wish was happening when I did my Nanners pick and when I did my Iron Mouse pick. But yeah, as you guys know, I like that dollar. I like that cash money. So even like third place $600 is really good for me. So I'm gonna be entering this contest. If I can just find the gosh darn time, I can do this. I can do this contest. I'm gonna be drawing B-Bay, by the way. I don't know what to draw for Halloween though. Excuse me. She doesn't have a Halloween costume. I guess her normal costume is kind of Halloween-y. We'll see. Amaya's gonna patent it. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I was born to have ideas taken. That be true. This is my destiny. You got any other ideas I can steal? But yeah. But in addition to all of the gosh dang other BS I'm gonna be doing, I'm also gonna be doing a Halloween art contest. I mean, she's already a demon. You think so? Weird how they have a Halloween contest after Halloween. I think they did this like a week or two before Halloween, but it lasts into November. No, it's fine. Let's make Halloween longer. Like people still have their Christmas decorations up after Christmas. Let's keep Halloween up after Halloween. Come on, folks. Let's see, what else do I have? I think... Okay, yeah, that was it. So for the weekly item, I'll just go ahead and load up the weekly item. Here you go. This week's item was a pumpkin! Did you hear me? I love pumpkins. So with the weekly item, I'm going to be I'm going to be re-recording the video for our weekly item. So it doesn't include saying babbling branch like the hashtag anymore, and it doesn't include leaving a YouTube comment. There's nothing wrong with the YouTube comments. It's just a bit more difficult to grab an image of a YouTube comment than it is like with the ads that I get. Like, wait a moment. The ads that I get, like, they just come like that. Like, it's just automatically generated that way. But the YouTube comment, I kind of have to like screenshot it and edit it and a whole bunch of other stuff. So the lines for the weekly item video will change so that it's just for the marshmallow, and it will include saying the marshmallow too. Also, excuse me, it'll also have the new opening in it, so it won't say shiny certain sea slug anymore. It'll say super sweet sea slug now. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so that's all for the updates. Let's get into the ask. Let me drink some water and change this. Weekly item. Nice. Some kid running around smashing decorative pumpkins during the season. That kid sounds awful. Who? Because, you know, kids, I don't know, it depends on the neighborhood. If you live in like a huge neighborhood, it would take them a while to run around and smash people's pumpkins. So I assumed someone had to be driving them. But I guess if it's like just a small neighborhood, then maybe that's possible for just one kid. It's weird. Okay, one moment, let me drink some water. As you can see, I kind of left my desk to drink water. So I like cautious of leaving my water. Like I have a cup of water. I'm conscious of it like spilling over onto my desk. As my computer is here. My tablet is here. My desktop is here. My TV is here. My Nintendo Switch is here. If I spill water, it won't just catch fire. Everything will explode. So I'm really conscious of leaving my water over here, so I just have it across the room over there instead. Let's read chat real quick. I hope that kid kicked a concrete pumpkin. Oh, poor kid. Smashing other people's property. I wonder if that counts as property damage. If it's like a pumpkin that you just left out, does that count as property damage, or does it count as something else? The kids around these parts are downright brats, but they're living their youth. Yeah, they're probably just bored. Not to justify smashing other people's pumpkins. Please don't do that. We'll hold that kid down and... wait, it's not loaded up on my screen. Wait a moment. Why isn't it loading for me? But hold that kid down and something boiling milk on their face. Oh, pour boiling milk on their face. Ah... Why isn't it showing up in my comment section? I guess it was just so violent that like YouTube filtered it out or something? I see it on the screen here. I don't see it in the chat. Anyways, let's get to the item ask. One moment. Where is it? There. Okay, first ask. A kid called my Halloween costume dumb, Amai. This is really it. I've lost it. Okay, that one's not related to the pumpkin. Wait a moment, I messed up. I messed up. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, back to the pumpkins. I guess I saw that one was Halloween and accidentally put that there. YouTube intern is betting my chat messages, specifically you. Idle pumpkins. What are they gonna sing about? Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's read this. Pumpkin pie is the best part of fall for me. My mother loves how thematically the pumpkin represents October and the whole of fall, that she loves to use it a lot in her cooking. You'd think it'd get old fast, but she shocks us with how many recipes she has for them. Although all of her recipes are great, nothing beats when she invites me and my brothers over to a feast for a homemade pumpkin pie. I wish I could let you try one day. Have a good November. Thank you. And this is so cute. I didn't have pumpkin pie this year. I'm so upset. I didn't like, okay, so like pumpkin stuff is out for like 1 week in October. And then after it was over, I just couldn't find it anymore. So I really regret not getting a pumpkin pie that I saw on sale. As you guys know, I don't like cinnamon. So I didn't want to get it because it had cinnamon in it. But now I really regret it. And this ads reminded me of that. I really want your pumpkin pie. Give me your mom's pumpkin pie, please. I'm also curious what recipe she's had. Because I don't know a lot of recipes that involve pumpkin. Maybe pumpkin seed, but not like pumpkin. I'm really curious now. Maybe I should go get a pumpkin myself and like try to make something. That sounds really nice, Anon. This is super cute. Let me read chat real quick. LOL, his loss is the first thing we hear. Poor guy. Just sing this Halloween. Just sing this Halloween is over and over. Mom's cooking is always the best. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be that mom because my cooking. Anyways, thank you for that ask, Anon. It was super sweet. I hope you enjoyed your pumpkin pie this year. Oh, do you guys like pumpkin pie with marshmallows on it? I've seen that, like, I guess melted marshmallows on it. I dressed up this Halloween as that one person that pumpkin dance guy. And to make a long story short, I had to do the recreation of the dance multiple times throughout the night for anyone who recognized my costume. As for a bet with my friends, I got $40 in sore leg muscles. Was it worth it, Anon? Excuse me. Was it worth it, Anon? Was the $40 worth it? Because I'm sure you weren't sore for like 1 day. It was like, how long is the dance? Isn't this dance like in a full minute long and so? Oh gosh, that must have hurt. But you got a good exercise out of it. I guess that's the bright side of things. And you got $40. Nice. Well, I would say it's worth it. It sounds really fun though, pumpkin dance guy. So wait, did your friends like make you do the dance? And then you got $40 if you were able to do it every time? You should have made higher bets. If you could do that, maybe next year go to a new party and you're like, hey, I can do the pumpkin man dance. Watch this. You'll make the bet like, I don't know, $200. You can do it, Anon. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it next year. And I believe you can do it the next year after that too. Then you'll be known as that person who goes to parties, does the pumpkin man dance for like $5,000 or something. Gambare, I hope your leg muscles are better now. Thank you for the ass. Let's see. Excuse me. My girlfriend's mother has like 20 pumpkins in their home, and each pumpkin is uniquely carved to have a different character to them. So far, I've seen Mickey, Iron Man, Spike from Cowboy Bebop, Mario, the banana from Fortnite, and a couple of more characters. From what my girlfriend tells me, her mom loves pumpkin carving during the fall. You think? That sounds really cute though. I imagine it's someone's house just like decorated with pumpkins. Like you turn around, there's a pumpkin in the kitchen. You turn to the living room, there's a pumpkin in the kitchen. No, there's a pumpkin in the living room. You go to the bathroom, there might be a pumpkin in there. There might be that Shadow the Hedgehog pic that's like nice cock in the bathroom. I'm just joking, your mom wouldn't do that. But it sounds really sweet though. And a banana from Fortnite. She's up with the times. She knows the memes. She's good. I like this lady. I want this kind of house. If I had the time to carve 20 pumpkins, I absolutely would. And if I could keep them. When I carve a pumpkin, you know, you just want to like preserve it. I want to keep it in that shape. I don't want to toss it out. Man. Anon must have godly legs. Yeah, I bet Anon has nice legs. Lamau. Stretch. Yeah, I want to be this lady. If I had the time, I want to be this lady. Thank you for the ass. Tell your girlfriend's mom that she's cool. She won't know who I am, but just tell her that someone said that she's cool. And that they want to be her. I once forced my parents to bring home a giant pumpkin for Halloween, which I proceeded to draw on and never carved. Then I cried to my parents had to throw it out since it was spoiling. No. Oh, excuse me. Like I just ate before streaming, so excuse me for burping. No. Like they didn't, I'm surprised they didn't want to like use the pumpkin in cooking or something. Because you can draw all you want on the outside, I think, and you just need the insides to cook stuff, right? I don't know. Then I cried when my parents had to throw it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's awful. That's okay. Now that you're a grown-up, you can get your own giant pumpkin. Like, you can get a huge-ass pumpkin. And you can carve in it, you can draw in it, you can throw it out the way you want, all you want. Why did I say throw away? You can draw and carve on it all you want. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can draw and carve on it all you want. Or just keep it, or like, I don't know, hold it in your hand. And you're like, you remind me of this pumpkin I had as a kid that I loved very much, and then you hold it. There are some people that like hold vegetables. I bet they're nice to cuddle. I don't know how people will feel about Pumpkin Shadow complimenting their package. Oh, I was like, wait a moment, what are you talking about? Yeah, well, some people might think it's funny. If they get the meme, they might think it's funny. Anon lost his pumpkin friend. Yeah. I hope you get a new pumpkin friend, Anon. There was, wait a moment, I thought there was another one. I thought there was one that was like... Wait a moment, let me look in my ass box real quick. No, not that one. We read that one. Where is it? I could have sworn. And I didn't delete any ass. Oh, there's this one. I thought there was another ass though. I thought there was an ass that was like... Wait a moment, let me save this real quick. Yes. I thought there was an ass that was like, Amai, have you ever carved a pumpkin before? Or did I answer that one already? I might have answered that on a different stream. Never mind. Okay, let me load up this one. It's a new one. Oh, run folder. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's odd when I'm reminded that pumpkins are fruits. I usually don't think about it, but it's true. Also, Maya's cool. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, and bye-bye. Yeah, pumpkins are fruits. I don't know, out of all the vegetables that seem like fruits, like tomatoes and pumpkins really seem like fruit to me. Not gonna lie, the inside of pumpkins be looking nasty. Yeah, it depends on which one you get. Like, some of them are like really stringy on the inside, and some of them are just like squishy. It's squishy goop. I don't like the stringy ones. Wait, pumpkins are fruits? I believe so. They have like seeds stuff. I can't remember what determines if something is a fruit or not. But I believe they are. I think they are. Guess that makes sense actually. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have 2 comments on YouTube. Let me get rid of this real quick. Okay, I can't load up the images because I didn't have time to take a screenshot of it, but I can read out the comments. One moment. Oh, actually I found memories of pumpkins. I had plenty of field trips by my middle school to go to the pumpkin patch and pick one out. Now, I've never carried one before. I've never carved one before, sorry. So what I did was use a marker to draw eyes and a spooky mouth on it, and then leave it on display in front of my apartment door. Drawing on that pumpkin was one of my favorite things to do when I was younger. Not because it brought me and my family together, as we all added little pieces of ourselves onto those pumpkins every year, so proudly displayed our little mess of the world as it sat in front of our apartment door. Man, I hope we can do it again, but everyone seems so busy now. I hope you guys I hope you guys are able to do it again too. That sounds super sweet. Yeah, it's kind of difficult carving out a pumpkin, so I can completely understand just drawing a little face on it. This is cute. Isn't it cute? I want to do something like that. I don't think there are any pumpkins around me though. And another comment. Seems a little late for that, but I guess gourds can be in season. You know what? Yeah, pumpkins are in season every year. Wait, pumpkins are in season all year round. There you go. There you go. So the weekly item makes sense. Even though it's not October anymore, it makes sense. Okay. It's fine. It's fine that the pumpkin is the weekly item, even though it's not Halloween, because they are eternal. LOL. That's right. We're gonna laugh at you. LOL. Pumpkins are very fun. They are. They're very cute. They're very cute and they're delicious and they smell nice. Okay. Let me see. I think that was all the pumpkin ask. Okay. Let me save the new ask real quick. Not that one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And this one too. And then we're gonna get rid of that one. No, just delete it. There you go. Save that. Save that. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just getting a new ask real quick because there were like 7 new asks after stream started. One moment. Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can move on to our usual Q&A section. Let me get rid of the item. Also, I meant to say, let me adjust myself real quick. Let me adjust my big pee-pee. Okay, so this week I didn't do a weekly VTuber. I forgot to say this earlier. I didn't do any weekly VTuber art because I had a really bad time on Friday. Like, my mental state had been kind of declining over the past few weeks. And I guess it just kind of caught up to me on Friday. So there wasn't a drawing stream on Friday, but there should be a makeup drawing stream on, sometime this week. And I meant to say before we got into As that, let me load up the schedule again. Where is it? Okay. So the schedule doesn't have Sunday on it, but tomorrow I will be doing a drawing collab with Soul Bamba. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you, little silly monkey? There you go. I'm going to be doing a drawing stream tomorrow with Soul Bamba. They're a little monkey. Look at how cool they are with their little comedy glasses. Yeah, we're going to be doing a drawing stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Because I was kind of out of it Friday, and I kind of rushed to do things today, I didn't really have time to announce this, but I will make a post about this after stream. Yeah, drawing collab. Yeah, drawing collab. I don't usually do talking stuff on drawings. Talking when streaming drawings. Dumb. But they invited me and I was like, yeah, I'll try it. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. It should be on Twitch because they also stream on Twitch. And I just change where I stream depending on who I'm with. And then we can get rid of the schedule. Yeah, I'll make a post about that tomorrow. Today, sorry. The stream is tomorrow. I'm gonna make a post about it today. I was just kind of a bit scrambled for a moment. Now we can go to the Q&A section. Yeah, those two things weren't on my list, but they were in my, you know, little sources. But I just forgot to put it on my list. Both of those things. I'll just put it there. Monkey and sea slug make good art. They do. They make good art. So, first ask. And let's load them up. Let's say you're going to audition for a part in the Mario movie. What part or parts would you like to audition for? I would like to see Amai as Toad. Is it because I don't do this voice? However, this voice isn't nearly as harsh as Toad's voice, you know? You know, I don't know what kind of part I would go for. I like Birdo, so maybe I would audition for Birdo. I'm probably Birdo, because at this point all the Mario characters are— oh. My voice kind of went out for a moment. At this point, most of the Mario characters have, you know, how do I explain this? Most of the Mario characters have voices that are iconic at this point, so it would be kind of weird for them to have a different voice. I guess that's why it was so shocking when the movie cast was revealed, because the voices at this point are just so attached to the character. Like, they've been around for like 20 or 30 years. They're just so attached to the character that it's kind of surreal having someone else voice them. But I would probably voice Birdo because I like Birdo. I think they're cute. I also like Yoshi. I could do a Yoshi voice when I was younger. Oof. Wait a moment. I could do a Yoshi voice when I was younger, but I don't think I'm able to do it anymore. I mean, I can try it for you guys, but we'll see how that goes. Wait a moment. Yoshi! Yoshi! That doesn't sound good. Yoshi! 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 No, I can't do it anymore. I used to do it like a perfect Yoshi impression, but I can't do it anymore. Let me read chat real quick. Toad's voice would require someone to destroy their vocal cords. You know, for some people that might be easy. Toad's voice might be easy for them. They just have that vocal range, I guess. I don't know what to call that. Vocal range, maybe? Amai in the Mario movie right next to Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. Yoshi has no right being as cute as he is. The Yoshi sounds aren't that bad. Yeah, but I could do like a perfect Yoshi. I could do a perfect Yoshi when I was younger, but I can't do it anymore. Yoshi. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. Man, good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you for coming. I wish I could do a perfect Yoshi again. Chris Pratt gets to voice Garfield and Mario. He's living his best life. He sounds busy, because both of those are main characters in their series. He's gonna be reading a lot of lines. Amai, how could you do this to me? I'm now liking gacha games. I did it. I've peaked. Everyone, did you know? I peaked. I made someone addicted to gacha games. Which gacha was it? Was it Arknights? Did you get into Arknights? Was it Item Master? Was it Uma Musume? Which game was it? Ooh, I should play Grand Blue on stream at some point. I don't know what to stream for Grand Blue though. I've seen people stream Grand Blue, but I don't think my account is that interesting because I'm not very strong. And my main element is light. I think people want to see some other kind of element like dark or fire or something, or water. Arknights is good? Good. Are you addicted to Arknights? But I'm glad you're enjoying the gacha game. Don't spend too much money on it, okay? Just have fun with it. I'm going to miss your cute bun tail, Miss Amai. It was very lewd, but very cute. Good to see you back to normal, though. Yeah, I'm a bit I wouldn't say disappointed, but I'm a bit because I knew I'd only use my costume for like 2 days, and I'm a bit distraught. No, distraught sounds awful. I'm a bit sad. I'll just say sad. I'm a bit sad I only used it for 2 days, even though I plan to only use it for 2 days. Maybe whenever I play a horror game again, like if I play Visage Zura again, I'll use that costume. We'll see if it works with VTube Studio though. It should be fine. It should be fine. Excuse me. Or whenever Mink wants to play like a horror game, I'll use it then too. So it's not totally gone. You had to be there to experience the Rare Rabbit arc. Yeah, that was a whole little story arc in its own. Yeah, we'll get it back at some point. So am I. Where did those zombies that turned you into a Rare Rabbit come from anyways? I didn't see any zombies outside. I wanted a cute bunny tail and, you know, to look hot and stuff. First of all, Anon, you are already hot and stuff, okay? You don't know it, but I know it. I'm virtual. And I can, it would be bad if I said I can hack your webcam or something. But you're already hot. Do you hear me, Anon? You've got the hot stuff, okay? You just gotta be confident. You don't need a bunny tail to be cute and hot. You're already cute and hot. You got it? Okay. Secondly, I'm virtual, so you wouldn't see the virtual zombies outside because they are in the virtual world. Thirdly, the zombies that turned me into a Rare Rabbit came from Texas. Yeah, we'll go with that. They came from Texas. I just picked an area. Yeah, they came from Texas. Yeah. I don't know how people can keep setting up decorations for each and every holiday and then have the will to remove them each and every single time. Do you decorate your home for the holidays? No. I'm kind of, I love Halloween, but I'm kind of cheap, so I don't really buy decorations. Like, if I buy something, it's going to be food or something that I use. I don't really buy, what is it, extra stuff. If I buy, like, a gift for myself, it's usually just, like, one gift. So I don't buy decorations or anything. Texas? I always knew the zombies would take Texas first. Isn't there, well, I think, isn't there some sort of zombie game that takes place in Texas? Or am I mistaken? It wasn't Resident Evil. That Resident Evil game, I think, was in, like, Louisiana. And I could have sworn there's one in Texas, too. But yeah, I understand. I don't get how people can do that either. They just have a lot of time and money on their hands, I guess. Because I don't feel like, and they really like the holiday, so they're passionate too. Yeah, they're their own breed of human, really. But no, I don't decorate my home for the holidays, but I would like to. Maybe if I had more time, I would. Congrats on 1,000 Twitter people that will follow your every move. Oh. Now culture them on the best characters in No Denchi. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big ass. I don't know if you can hear me clapping or not. Wait a moment. Big ass coming right now. Did I say ass or ask? Anyways, I don't know if you heard me clapping either. So I came prepared for this ass. My hands hurts. Was it this one? Okay, first of all, a good character for Dojinshi. Let me zoom out a bit too. There we go. Okay, first of all, a good character for Dojinshi. Naramaya? I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's from Grand Blue. First of all, she's a short stack, so if you're into short stacks, there you go. If you don't know what a short stack is, it is a shorter lady with large chests. So I don't know how tall Narune is. And people call her Narune because she's like a Nei-chan. Onei-san, yeah. But she's like 4 feet tall or something. She might be shorter because some of the drapes in Grand Blue are like 3 feet tall. And In any case, she's short, she has big boobs, she has big thighs. You can't really see it here, but she does. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, she has big thighs. Put you back down there. Big thighs. Big boobs, thighs. She has horns if you like horns. She has like elven like ears if you like that. She is a Nei-chan. So if you like Onei-san characters, like she babies you kind of a bit in the game, and she really, really loves the protagonist. Like even if you play as the girl character, which I'm grateful for, she really likes the girl character too. Yeah, so I think she's good for doujinshi. She's not personally, she's not my type. Like for a while, I like early on in Grand Blue, I like hated her. And I'm going to like her a bit more. So, but I think she's quite popular with the doujinshi. Damn, 4 feet. Isn't she afraid the vultures will get her? No, okay, so there are these 7? Is it 7? I thought it was like 8 or 10 or something. Super powerful characters in Grand Blue. Like they're like generals. They're divine generals, I believe. No, those are the Zodiacs. Okay, I can't remember what they're called. I haven't played Grand Blue in a while. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Okay, so there are these super powerful characters, and she's like the niece of one of them, and he's like a super powerful swordsman, and that's what she is too. She's very powerful too. Like she essentially just left home to become a better swordsman, just like her uncle. Yeah, she doesn't have to be afraid of vultures. She can cut them like Zoro. Amaya's been around the block and it's ready to school us. That's right, homeboys and girls. Okay, next one. Mona from Genshin Impact. So, how do I explain this one? Again, she's not really my type. I don't think anyone in Genshin is really hot. But, she has twin tails. That's something people like. She has like a tsundere face. And that's what people like, but she's kind of pathetic. So some people are into that. She wears a leotard, which I guess it can be kind of like a schoolgirl swimsuit, I guess. Or if you just like leotards. She has tights, which people like. Her waist is bigger than most of the characters in Genshin Impact. Like someone like did a lineup of her model alongside the other models in Genshin Impact, and she actually has like a bigger, I don't think she has a bigger chest, a bigger butt, but I think she has like a wider hip than most of the other characters in Genshin. So she has that. She doesn't have any money. If that's something you're into, if you know what not having money in a doujinshi means, then you know what not having money in a doujinshi means. I'm not gonna explain that one. And she wears heels. I do like her heels. And she has long legs and again tights and stuff. So she's quite popular with the doujinshi tag fan thing sort of thing. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, it'd be like that. See next. Oh, not yet. Next, you can barely see her. I'm not showing off her model fully because she's kind of naked. Mashuten Dolji from Fate Grand Order. She is my type. So if you like shorter girls with flat chests, there you go. If you like old ladies, there you go. If you like horns, there you go. If you like drunkards, there you go. If you like someone who's barely wearing clothes, there you go. She's just really great, and I really like her voice too, and her makeup and stuff. And I really like her character design. Like all of the costumes for her have been really good. I'm really excited for the caster figure for her, and the Jingxi figurine for her too. They're all very good. But yeah, I can't show you her whole body because I don't think she's safe for stream. She's a bit naked, but if you look her up, you will know what I'm talking about. Also, she has a nice butt. She has a big butt. Okay, so I have Marine here. Okay, I don't know a lot about her doujinshi because I don't really read VTuber doujinshis. I don't really look at VTuber porn in general, I don't think. But I hope to reach her level of doujinshi. Like she said several times her kinks and stuff, and people have just made doujinshi from that. I want to be that. I strive to be like this woman. I love you, Marine. Nah, I wouldn't kiss her. I was gonna say moi, but I wouldn't really kiss her. But yeah, I strive to be like this woman who like she gives fan service to the fans, and then the fans make kind of like doujinshi and fan content for her. Like, I want that. I want that. Kind of hard not to come into the contact with the horny side of the VTuber fandom. I mean, yeah, I still see it, but it's not like I'm looking for it or anything. I go in Discords and stuff to see it, but I don't really, I'm like, ooh, cool art before I think, oh, I like this character in this situation first. Zora, what were you chatting about? What are you being horny about? Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that one. I'm gonna save you the secondhand embarrassment and not read what you put. But they give us what they need, yeah. Okay, that's all for that ask. Let's get rid of all of these images. Boop. Yes. Goodbye. Bye, girls. Bye, ladies. Bye. Okay, next question. Let's see. Amai does not hunt for doujinshi, she attracts it to her location. Well, you know, on Twitter you see other people's likes and retweets, so even if I follow like a safe for work artist, they might like not safe for work stuff, or even if I follow like a not safe for work artist, they might retweet other not safe for work stuff. And anyways, this question. Any recommendations for gacha games any recommendations of gacha games for beginners in the genre? What about your favorite gacha game characters? Be wise with your wealth, everyone. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna shill Arknights because again, there's a whole campaign going on right now. They give you free rolls and stuff. And it's very free to play friendly. Like I said during the Arknight streams, it's probably the most free to play friendly game that I've seen so far. I don't know. Of course, I haven't played every single gacha game. Let's see what else. The thing is that most of the gacha games that I play are in Japanese, so I can't really recommend most of them. Genshin, I wouldn't really recommend it for beginners though, because it's kind of hard to grind primos out of there. And there's like the whole like, I don't know how to the transfer system. Like you need, in order to do a wish, you need primo gems, but if you don't have any primo gems, you have the little blue crystal things. But you don't just buy the primo gems from the shop. You have to buy the blue crystals, and then they're converted into primo gems, and it's just why? So I can't really recommend Genshin. I would just recommend Arknights. What's another English game that people play a lot? You know, I really don't know a lot of English gacha games, or gacha games that have been translated into English. I guess, like, I haven't played these games, but I guess I could say Cookie Run and Princess Connect. I haven't played Princess Connect yet, but I really want to. I heard Alchemy Stars is good, but again, I don't know about the gachas for those games. A lot of safe work artists I follow have some kinks, yeah. Like even if they're safe for work, they have like, I don't know, a leg fetish or something. They have a fetish for a hat or something. What about your favorite gacha game characters? Cookie Run got Twitter thirsting, yeah. Same. Okay, so I've known about Cookie Run for years. Wait, let me answer this question first. Your favorite gacha game characters? I like Astolfo and I like Ryamu. Ryamu Yumemi from Idolmaster and Astolfo Saber, specifically from Fate Grand Order. Be wise with your wealth. Yes, be wise with your money, everyone. honestly, I don't put in, wait a moment, oh, wrong button. Honestly, I don't put in money into a gacha game that I don't seriously play. So I might play it, but I'm not like, how do I explain this? I might play it, but I don't, you know, hardcore play it or anything. Like I might log in or something. So the only games I really put money into have been like Arknights and Idolmaster. Other than that, I don't really put in money into gacha games. And even then, I don't put money into the gacha. I usually put in money into like the pick ticket stuff where you get to pick whoever you want. Or like the monthly supply stuff in Arknights. Okay, so about Cookie Run. I've known about the first Cookie Run game for years. Because I liked the hot chocolate cookie girl or marshmallow cookie girl. She's like some sort of marshmallow thing. And then I don't know what it is about the Kingdom game. I think that's what the new one is called, but it like exploded everywhere. But I saw artwork of one of the cookies, but like as a human. And I was like, oh, this is a cool OC. Like I thought it was someone's OC. This is a cool OC. And I went to their Twitter and it's like a whole bunch of art of like this of this OC and like these other OCs. And I'm like, oh, this person has like really good taste. Like they're all really nice designs. And then I saw like they took a screenshot of Cookie Run. And the human characters they've been drawing is just cookies for Cookie Run. They've just been drawing it in human form. I've been over here thirsting about a goddamn cookie. A goddamn espresso cookie. Cause he just looks cool. Like, okay. Anyways, no, not you too, Amai. Don't thirst over the cookies. It's too late for that. I heard Cookie Run is actually a legit good game. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Because the first game, I didn't play it, so I can't really judge it. I saw it, but I didn't really see screenshots of the game or anything. So I'm not even entirely sure what the game was. But when this one came out, it like immediately got popular. So I'm assuming it's a pretty good game. My booba. And probably not as predatory over time and money like money glutton like a Peko Wiz. Huh. So maybe I should play it. It's not next week's. Yeah, next week's game is Genshin, but maybe the week after that we can play Cookie Run. Amai has fallen for grace. I've always fallen for grace. I'm not say so. Look at my boobies. Boo ba boo ba boo ba doo. Who would expect a cookie to do that? Yeah. Those cookies be hot. Straight out of the oven hot. Okay. This one was a okay, this one reads like a creepypasta. I don't know what to do about that one. I don't... Just I'm sorry that you're crying. I can't tell if these are song lyrics or not, because they kind of read like song lyrics. Like they're rhyming and stuff, but I don't know what song this is. I'm very sorry, I don't know what song this is. Or I'm very sorry that you're able to write your feelings in song form. Sorry, next question. Absolutely song lyrics. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what song that is though. Okay, wait a moment. Let me look at the marshmallow real quick. And see if I can... Where was that ask? Four non-blondes, what's up? Oh yeah, it is song lyrics. Oh, okay, I know this song. I had to look it up for a moment. It's called... What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes. Okay. Yeah, I was like, it rhymes and stuff. I was like, huh? Absolutely song lyrics. Yeah, He-Man? No, not He-Man. Okay. This question. Hello, Amai. Hiya. Heyo. I wanted to ask if you have ever cried because of a movie or a game. Okay, bye now, Amai. Bye-bye. Yes. Okay, so everyone has cried watching Violet Evergarden. Everyone has cried watching The Silent Voice too. I've cried during those movies. I've cried during, I can't remember what movie this was. It was some movie about a dog. Like, it's always a movie about a dog that makes people cry. I cried about that movie. Because of Winn-Dixie? Was that the name of the movie? I cried during that. I think I cried during The Notebook. Let's see, what else did I cry for? Wasn't there another anime that I cried about? Oh, I cried during March Comes In Like a Line because it was somewhat relatable. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Let me look at my anime list real quick. I'm not gonna look at all of them. Just like look at my list of my anime list. What else did I cry during? I don't think I cried during that though. Yeah, I didn't cry during the Innocence of Evangelion. Maybe it was just those ones. I could have sworn there's another anime that I cried during. Oh, I cried during Beyond the Boundary. That might be it. Did I cry from Hibike Euphorium? I might have. I can't remember though. I could have sworn there was some what's his face? I could have sworn there was some Shinkai Makoto movie that I cried during. What was it? What was it? I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was Weathering with You. I can't remember what it was. I might have cried during Maid Dragon. I'm not entirely sure. You know what? Yeah, I did cry during Maid Dragon. Yes, there's one part that like really got to me. Going through my list of anime, one moment. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, I cried during that one too. I cried during what was the first season though? First season of this. Shuwa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. I cried during that. Shuwa and Genroku era Lover Suicide through Rakugo. That's the English title of it, but no one says it like that. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, those are the ones that I cried during that list. Megamind? You cried during Megamind? I cried due to plenty of video games, not so much shows and movies. I'm the opposite of that. Like, I can't think of many games that I've cried over. But then again, I didn't really play a lot of games that I would cry over as a kid. The Crucible film hit me pretty hard. I haven't seen that. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, for video games, I think I cried during Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time and Darkness. The ending, you know that scene. If you know, you know. I can't tell you anything about that scene because it's a huge spoiler. But other than that, I haven't really cried during video games. Yeah, just those movies. And anime, yeah. FF7 Crisis Core got me at the end. I don't know what that is either. Oh wait, that's Final Fantasy. Okay. You wrote a 7 instead of the like the Roman numerals. I was like, what are you talking about? A lot of good titles. Yeah, yeah. I bet when I watch the new Violet Evergarden film, I don't know if it's in English yet, but I bet when it comes out in English, I'm gonna cry about that too. Do you think sheep dream of jumping over fences? From their perspective, it probably feels more like exercise, huh? Because, you know, when you look at sheep jumping over a fence, you're just looking at it. But if a sheep is thinking about it, they're probably thinking of doing it themselves, aren't they? PMD breaks my heart. Yeah. The ending of Blaster Master 03 gave me a bunch of feelings. Nibness. Blaster Master 0. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, I don't know why that sounds familiar. I think sheep. You know what? It's kind of complicated to think about how animals dream because they view the world differently than us. They interpret things differently than us. Maybe there should be a study for that. How sheep dream. Isn't there a book named after this? Like what electrical sheep dream of or something? I didn't read that book. I'm a dumbass, as you can tell. And I cry a lot. I'm a crybaby dumbass. So what were the other ideas for your Halloween outfit, Miss Amai? That was it. Quite literally, the rare rabbit was the only thing I came up with. Well, I shouldn't say it's the only thing that I came up with. It's the thing that I intended. And that's all I wanted for Halloween. So I planned that outfit like months and months in advance. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Yes, that's it. Okay. Maybe the sheep dream of the androids. Yay. I don't know anything about that book. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that book. But yeah, I planned my Halloween outfit months in advance. Like, it might have even been before my model was finished. I thought, okay, so here's a sea slug who doesn't like being called a rabbit. How do I make her a rabbit? And then I thought, oh, maybe for Halloween, she can be a rare rabbit. And so it's just always been that concept. It hasn't like changed or anything. Yeah, that was it. It was just always a rare rabbit. And if I had a second costume, like a second Halloween costume, it would probably be like Bunnyacula. So like a Bunny Dracula character. But other than that, yeah, just a rare rabbit. Okay, next. This one I have to put through the translator. It's what they based Blade Runner on. I don't know anything about Blade Runner either. I'm so sorry. I'm really behind on some things. I don't know anything about the Blade Runner either. I know that Blade Runner is like cyberpunk, I think, like cyberpunk-esque, or like the beginning of cyberpunk or something. Other than that, I do not know anything about it. Now let's put this through the translator. Deep bell, deep bell, deep bell. Okay.
¿Le gustan los alimentos picantes, los dulces o los amargos?
Do you like spicy, sweet, or bitter foods? I like spicy foods. Picante. I like that. I like spicy foods. I know that word because when I worked at my fast food job, some people would say, I want the picante sauce instead of like, I want the hot sauce or I want the spicy sauce. But I like spicy food. Because of my recent acid reflux the past few months, I haven't been able to eat spicy foods, but I really like it. Other than spicy food, I like bitter stuff too. So I like, what was the word for bitter in Spanish? Was it this one? Is it this word? Oh, that one's for sweet. Is it this word? I can't tell which word is for bitter. I'm just like highlighting to see which words pop up. Yeah, I like spicy food, and I also like bitter stuff. So I don't mind drinking like bitter tea or anything. Though I don't really like bitter coffee. I don't really like coffee in general. I will eat coffee flavored stuff, but I don't really eat coffee. Um, Bunny Amai lives in our hearts. She's always there hopping around. Every time your heart beats, that's Bunny Amai jumping up and down. Yeah, Mai has the best taste. Thank you. I don't know why more people don't like spicy food. Spicy food is pretty good, even if it's too much upsets the stomach. Yeah, pretty much the same word in French as well. Oh, okay. I love spicy food. My tolerance is pretty high. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why some people don't like spicy food because they don't have a high tolerance. Yeah, whenever I see people like, what's your favorite flavor? They're like, oh, I like sweets. I'm like, why? Spicy is right there and it's good as fuck. But I like spicy food, I like bitter stuff. I also like umami, so like the meaty type of flavor. I also like that one too. I like everything, I just don't like bitter. Sorry, I don't like sour. I don't like sour candy or sour stuff like that. I don't like lemons or anything. A kid called my Halloween costume dumb, Amai. It's really lost it. You didn't kill that kid, did you? No. Don't do it, Anon. Hang in there. Hang in there, Anon. Look at me. Look at me. I think your costume is cool. Don't lose it, Anon. It's okay. It's okay. Don't lose it. You've got this. You've got this, Anon. You can't lose it yet. Why did I say yet? You can't lose it at all. Your costume is super cool. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you were. But I think you're very cool, okay? Okay. It's okay, Anon. Hang in there. I believe in you, Anon. YouTube is gonna kick me off for breathing. Okay, next question. Howdy, Amai. Heyo. I was curious of what games you actually wanted to try in the future. If I can make a recommendation, then I'd say you one day try out Punch-Out. That's it for me. Take care of mine. Okay, so there are some games that I want to play. I have a whole list of games. It just takes a while to go through them. So there are some visual novels that I want to play too. I don't know if you guys want to see me play visual novels or not. If not, I'll probably just play it in my spare time if I have time, which I don't. But maybe I'll have time to play it. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where you play Punch-Out. Is it on the Switch or something? Is there a version of Punch-Out where you use like the motion controls on the Switch and you like punch people, like actually punch them, like in ARMS and stuff? Oh, I do want to play ARMS because I did have fun playing that. I hope it's on sale. I hope it's still not like $60 or something. Some people didn't do ghost pepper challenges as a kid and it shows. I didn't either. I just like spicy food. Am I making us see the poor Anons L's again? Anons keep sending me their L's. Punch-Out sounds fun, but if I play it, I want to play a version of it where I can actually, you know, punch. Like, you can't see me, but I'm punching. I'm punching the air. As for other games that I want to play, wait a moment, because I think there was an ask in here that asked about what visual novels I want to play. So I might hold off on the visual novels that I want to play. Punch-Out on Wii used motion controls, I think. Is a Wii cheap now? I don't know how much it is. Can I buy it for $1? I'm just kidding. Other games I want to play. I want to play Mighty Switch Force on stream because I like that game. I want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris. I want to play Rhythm Heaven Fever, Groove Coaster, Monopoly, Princess Connect, Cookie Run, Grand Chase, and Beanies, Oregon Trail. You guys want to see me play Oregon Trail? Among Us. I want us to play Among Us. Skullgirls, Dead by Daylight, Indivisible, Power Wash, River City Girls, Knockout City, Jackbox Party Games. Oh, okay, that's not a game. I'm looking at my list of stuff to play. And there are a bunch of other games in my wish list, in my Steam wish list, but I don't want to load it up right now. What are you sighing about? What? You only like Mighty Switchboards because horny? No? Oh, that's what you were sighing about. See, it shows up on chat here, but it didn't show up on my chat over here again. No, I played Mighty Switchboards as a kid. I just genuinely liked how fun it was. Like, I would go to school and play it. Did that date myself? I didn't play the first version until like years later. So I guess it wasn't, I didn't really date myself. But yeah, I didn't really think of it as horny because none of the girls in it are my type. None of them are ones that I would like. How will we ever get to know them all? Yeah. Oh, I also want to play Mad Rat Dead. I've been thinking maybe of like doing a redo of the first part of the game. I retract my statement, please forgive me. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna play Mad Rat Dead, but I think I need to do like a full episode of the first part again, instead of, you know, linking to the 6-hour, 7-hour stream and then saying watch me play it there. Let's see. Yeah, those games too. I want to play Fate Extra Link on stream. I want to play... I've been thinking about Animal Crossing, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what else. I want to play Katamari Damacy. Mayford makes girls that get very popular. They do. Also, they just have fun games. Like, I like Mighty Switch Force. I like what was the other Way Forward game that I really liked? Wait a moment. Way Forward Machine games. What's a Way Forward Machine? What was the other game that I really liked by them? I like Mighty Switch Force. Drawn to Life I heard was good. I didn't get to play it, but I heard it was good. I heard Shantae was good too, but I still haven't played that one either. River City Girls, yeah. They just make games that look fun. They just have a lot of fun looking games. Let's see, what else? One moment. Switch Force and Shantae are prime examples of that. Yeah. But yeah, to quickly answer your question, I just made a whole list of games that I like to play. I'll think about playing Punch Out if there's a version of it where I can actually punch. I don't just want to click a button and punch them. I want to actually punch Glass Joe and the other guys. I mostly just remember Glass Joe for some reason. Oh my! I seem to have gotten stuck in a washing machine door. Won't you help me get out, Amai? Yeah, I'll help you. Someone sent me this ask like 2 days ago. Are you still stuck in a washing machine door? I'm very sorry to hear that. Are you still alive? Do you need assistance? Do you need my help or not? The art in your games is also very private. Yeah, I like their art style. I don't know, it's just very cartoony, but not quite anime. It's very fun. It's very vibrant looking. I'm stuck in a wall. Help me, stepbrother. I'm not your stepbrother. I'm your Nei-chan. I'm not your stepbrother. But yeah, Anai is probably dead by now. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, well, on to the next task. I'm sorry to hear that you got stuck. Dead to watch. Oh shit. Blood Wash is real. The game Blood Wash is real. What would some alternate color schemes for Amai look like? Okay, so for this ask, excuse me, I didn't cause a death thirst. Where is it? Here it is. So my color scheme has pretty much been the same from the design process. However, let me make this bigger too so you guys can see it a bit more. This was like an early sketch of me. I can't tell if you guys can tell, but my hair was originally kind of pinkish instead of brown. And I had yellow eyes instead of red eyes. So if I had an alternate color, it would probably be pink hair with yellow eyes. And my eyebrows were pink too. They weren't brown like my antenna or anything. Mudwatch is real all the time. Oh shit. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. But other than that, I don't know how my other color schemes will look like. You're free to come up with some. Oh yeah, I had eye bags, like, wait a moment. So you see how I have like the little lines underneath my eyes now? This is cute. Look at me peeking over. So you see how I have the little lines underneath my eyes? Originally, I always had that because I'm always tired, but I got rid of it. Just to look a bit happier. And then maybe I will feel happier. I'm glad Release Mai got some sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, next question. あなたにとって VTuber のモデルを I can't remember what that kanji is, but it's for making. I can't remember what the other kanjis are for. I feel like someone sent an ask with this kanji before. Or maybe I used it in my writing practice. I can't remember. 何個とは何ですか? Let me put this one through the translator as well. It's something about making a VTuber model. One moment. This one. Detail. One momento. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot to put there you go. I forgot to put on a desktop volume. Wait a moment.
あなたにとってチューバーモデルを作る上で一番大変なことは何ですか?
Okay, scooter. That's what it was. I was like, I know what this kanji is, but I can't remember what it is. It's for like to make. Amai gets her practice. Yeah, I get my practice duties asked.
あなたにとってチューバーモデルを作る上で一番大変なことは何ですか?
Oh, Ichiban. I was like, why is Ichi in there? And I was like, it can't be for one, right? Ichiban. That's why it looked familiar. So I was like, number one difficult thing about making your model? Because it says Anata. Is it my model specifically? Oh, for me. For you. What is the most difficult part of creating a VTuber model? Okay. So I got the gist of it, but it wasn't accurate. One moment. I have moved. Okay, so to answer your question, and I will answer this on Twitter as usual in Japanese. The most difficult thing about making a model would be rigging. Especially the mouth. It's probably easier for other people. The mouth and the hair is probably the hardest for me. It's probably easier for other people because I have like this cat mouth kind of thing. So when I did my first model, it was just like the cat mouth, like always. Like it didn't go like, or like where's my disappointed face? It didn't go like this either. But I kind of wanted something different this time when I made this model. The thing with this mouth is that it looks weird whenever I like move. Wait, I'll show you in a moment. Whenever I move my mouth, it kind of goes in and out of looking like a cat mouth. So like, and it looks kind of weird. But that part was kind of hard. The other part was doing the hair. As you can see, my hair doesn't move a lot because it it's easier. There's a lot of tutorials for short hair, but I don't see a lot of tutorials for long hair. So I didn't really know what to do. And I was on a time limit. But rigging the mouth, rigging the hair. As for drawing, I would say it would be figuring out how to divide up pieces and then playing with that. Like I had it was somewhat easier for me because I had my own model and I rigged my own model. So if something was wrong, I could just, you know, open up the same document and then like edit something and then just upload it back into Live 2D and it was done. But I feel like if someone else is working on your model, it might be a bit difficult to do that. My glasses taste good. Let's see. Yeah, for me it would be rigging the mouth and the hair, long hair specifically, because it was easy to do short hair. Excuse me, I would say that's it. I guess the other thing I could say would be how to make your model not look weird. Because when you look at someone, they're not 100% symmetrical. But when you're doing a model and you're facing forward, you kind of assume it should be symmetrical. And some people, when they do their models and it's symmetrical, it looks off. And it's because it's so symmetrical that it looks unnatural. Like the eyes are so perfect and everything that it looks unnatural. And it's hard to do a model and it doesn't look unnatural like that when it's flipped and stuff. Okay, next question. Do you have a favorite kind of cat? Yes, I like calico cats. I like calico cats so much. They're so cute. I like, not exactly tortoiseshell cats, unless they're the same. Are they the same? Tortoise shell cat. No, they're different. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're calico cats. Not quite a tortoiseshell cat, but just like the cats. I mean, like the big black spots and the big orange spots in their white fur. They're so cute to me. I really want one. They feel long hair physics, they do. Because you have to do a lot of, what's the word for it? There's an animation word for how you do the rigging for long hair, and I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's on the top of my head. Ugh. What is it? I can't remember. I'll remember it some other day. But my favorite kind of cat is calico. They're super cute. Any Digimon that you would trust with your life, Amai? Yes, I would trust Leomon with my life. He has lost his several times. you would die for me. Yeah, he's lost his life like 20 billion times. Like it's not even is it even a spoiler at this point? I just see a new Leomon character and I'm like, okay, count down until he dies. Okay, but yeah, I would trust Leomon. Hello, Amai. I'm a silly Anon, asking you a silly question, which is why do you like idols so much? Okay, so this answer is kind of long, so let me go drink some water real quick. Okay, am I spoiled the entire Digimon plot? Heh, heh, nah. Okay, so this is embarrassing, okay? Okay, so I don't usually tell people this. Like, I think I've told, like, 2 people this. So it's a bit embarrassing, okay? So, When I was a young child in elementary school, I was in choir. I was like a legit good singer. Like my family thought that I would go on to be a singer because I was so good at singing. But some things kind of happened and I ended up quitting singing. But I didn't really realize it, but I still really liked music because I still liked music videos. I still listened to like CDs and stuff, and I watched music videos on TV, and I liked rhythm games. So I like unintentionally still like music. And then like later on in life, I gained a bit of weight after going on vacation for a bit and going into a food coma every day. And then I started picking up dancing. I was like, oh cool, I can do this. And then I had always kind of liked fashion too. So I liked like Bratz and Barbie and stuff. Not necessarily girly stuff, but just like fashion in general. Like I loved Bratz Rock Angels. When did that come out? I don't think I got that when that came out. I probably just found it at a Goodwill or something. But I really like fashion. And so at some point, I think after I watched Show by Rock, I was like, do I like idols? Like the bands in Show by Rock aren't exactly idols. They're just bands. But they kind of have like an idol-like aura. I thought maybe I like idols because I like music, I like cute girls, I like fashion, I like dancing. So like, maybe I like idols. And then I watched Love Live and I didn't like it. And then I was like, maybe I don't like idols. And then I watched Idolmaster and I didn't really like that one either. And then I was like, okay, maybe I really don't like idols. But then there was this song in Idolmaster called Trancing Pulse, and I love that song. And when I looked up the song, I saw this music video for this game. I was like, oh cool, there's a 3D game for this TV show? And then I just kind of got absorbed into Idolmaster, and then I started getting absorbed into like, I got back into Love Live at some point. And then I got back into Idolmaster. Excuse me. And then I started liking other idol stuff. I haven't watched this, but I liked the character designs for Pretty Para. Any other seasons like that? What is it? Kira-chan? I can't remember what it's called. But I like those too. And then I liked Tokyo Seven Sisters. Then I liked there's some other idol stuff that I like. I liked Ensemble Stars. I liked Side M. I kind of got into Macross for a bit, but it was just Macross Delta. And even then it was just like okay. Forced my mind to do an idol rabbit hole. Well, the thing is that the funny thing about this is, wait a moment, let me adjust myself. The funny thing about this is that while I was thinking about, oh, I love idols, I was like, I wonder why I suddenly like idols. Like I didn't connect the dots. That I liked the music and that I liked dancing and the fashion because they're all things that I was interested in as a kid. Like I didn't connect the dots until like years later. Because I'm that dumb. But to shorten the answer, why do you like idols so much? I liked idol stuff unintentionally as a little kid, and it just kind of grew on me when I realized what idol was. And then I was able to like it more because I know what it is now. Okay, so this is also embarrassing, but I had like a bunch of stuffed animals, and I would play my CDs on blast, and I would like have my stuffed animals like sing and dance. So like I would hold like a little contest. Like all of my stuffed animals have names and they all have personalities. I'll be like, okay, what was one of the name? Like Cleo or something, or Camilla? I think one of them was named Camilla. And I would pick up little Camilla, and she was like this little dog plush. I'd be like, okay, Camilla's gonna sing Beyonce's what's the Beyonce song? Okay, Girls Run the World. She's gonna sing Beyonce's Girl Run the World, and then my little kid self would just like hold the plush and just like wave it around like it's dancing and stuff. And be like, oh, they're little idols on stage. Not gonna lie, I think I've done that with my Transformers when I was a kid. LOL. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm probably gonna clip that anyways, just because. I don't know, that would probably be a good clip, maybe. Okay, next question. Been a rough day today, but I got questions that need answering. Like, do you plan on trying Metroid Dread? Hollow Knight? Also, what are some dating games you want to play? Okay, so this was the ask that I was like, I think they're talking about visual novels. Okay, one moment. Okay, do you plan on playing Metroid Dread? No. I would just be out with that and saying no. It looks cool. I will not touch it myself. I will probably watch someone else play it, but I will not touch it myself. It looks difficult. No, I don't really play those kinds of games. Hollow Knight. I'm gonna say no on that one too. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't have the urge to play it. I don't know. Like, I've seen it everywhere, but I don't have much of an urge to play it for some reason. Also, what are some dating games you want to play? Okay, so first of all, Bust of Fellows. As you can tell, I have my images loaded up this time. I'm ready. Bust of Fellows. So Petra, Niji-sanji Ian's Petra, she is kind of like a visual novel connoisseur, like an ultimate connoisseur. We have some similar interests. Like, she liked Amnesia, and I was like, oh, someone who likes Amnesia? Oh my gosh, because I'm sure it was big at some point, but I didn't really see a lot of people who liked it. And she recommended Bust of Fellows, and I looked it up, and it was highly recommended too. And it looks cool. Like, I think it's like you're a detective agency, or like you're in the police or something. Excuse me. And it looks really cool. I want to play this one. The other one, which I recently found like 2 days ago, is called Cupid Parasite. Let me make this a bit bigger. A little bit bigger. There you go. As you can see, the artwork is very colorful. I don't know if the Hypnosis microphone artist did the art for this, but it looks like their artwork, especially in the eyes and the hair. This game, I did manage to find a summary for it. It's coming out on Switch, so maybe I'll get it. So you're actually Cupid, and you're helping these guys find dates, but somewhere along the way, I think you end up dating them yourself. So there's like an actor guy, there's like a business guy, there's like a fashion designer guy, there's a writer, and there's some other dude who I'm not entirely sure what he does. I accidentally found a spoiler for him looking stuff up about this game. So I really don't know how to describe him without spoiling him. And then there's a sixth character. But yeah, essentially you're just like a Cupid and you're setting all of these guys up on dates, but you end up dating them at some point. And then Bust of Fellows, again, I think it's some sort of mystery. I honestly tried to avoid spoilers for this one, because if it is a mystery, I want to be able to figure it out for myself. Bust of Fellows is cool, yeah. Oh, I should have been reading chat. The Porcupine plush always sang with me. Aww. But it all sounds very cute, thank you. Plush is our kid's best friend, yeah. Kids have wild imaginations. But for dating games, I want to play those two games, and there is a mobile game. I can't remember what it's called at this moment, but it was something like you have to marry some guy. That's every dating game. You have to marry some guy, and he's like a little puppy dog man. I can't remember if he actually had puppy dog ears or not, but he was just like so pathetic looking, and you had to like make him proper or something. I was like, no, just leave him as a little puppy dog man. Leave him as a dumb himbo. But I want to play that game, but I haven't been able to find where to play it yet. We'll see. Amai, hi. Hi. I wanted to ask today if you happen to have any advice for someone who wants to make their own VTuber model. First, I would say look up a lot of tutorials. Like, there are tutorials out there for live 2D that are 30 minutes to an hour long. Look at all of them. And don't just look at one person's tutorial, look at multiple people's tutorial. Because some people have different ways of doing things. And some might work for you and some might not work for your model. Let's see. And of course there are tutorials for how to do the piecing. You know what, why don't I just like put a bunch of links to tutorials that I use, and I'll put that on Twitter. I'll put this ask on Twitter with a bunch of links and stuff. Let's see what else. Try not to go symmetrical, like too symmetrical that your model looks weird. You'll see, like hand it off to a friend or like do like a preview, especially with the eyes. Some people, when they do the eyes and then they flip the model, like the eyes look too spread apart or they're like too close because of how they're how symmetrical it is. What else can I say? Think about how your model should be cut apart, but it really depends on what your model is. Like, I can't determine how your model gets cut without seeing your model by itself. But be sure to think about how you want your model to move. Like, okay, so specifically for rigging, so there are two things. There are like looking side to side, which is just like looking, I can't remember what it's called. Okay, so there's like moving side to side. There is, of course, looking diagonally, like looking up and down and then over to the side. And then there's like head tilting. My head doesn't really tilt very well. There's head tilt, okay? And then there's also body tilt. My body tilt isn't really working right now. It's kind of wonky. Maybe something happened to my model because my mouth was still weird. Yeah, my body shouldn't be tilting with the model. Like, it should just be my head tilting, but for some reason the body is moving too. I'm sorry, that wasn't the best example. I don't know what's wrong with my model. And it's not really tilting the body like it's supposed to. Like, I'm supposed to be... Okay, wait a moment, let me see something. Yeah, the body isn't tilting at all. I wonder what happened. Is my body supposed to be like all the way over there? No, not all the way over there, but like... Okay, wait a moment. Here's a dummy of me. Oh, I can't rotate it. Okay, but essentially, not that one. That's my old model. Ugly. Essentially, you should be able to do a head tilt if you want to. Just keep this in mind. If you want to do a head tilt, keep that in mind. If you want to do a body tilt, keep that in mind too. I don't know why my body isn't tilting. Just put in whatever you want. Like, the glasses are too heavy. Yeah, maybe that's it. So specifically in my model, I knew I wanted... We can go back to the room. We don't have to be here. I knew that I wanted better jiggle physics in my boobs than last time, so I specifically made more parts for that. No, you can't see it because of the ass, but... where is it? There you go. So I specifically made like more parts for my boobs, and I knew that I wanted... Let's go back over here then. I knew that I wanted a bit of hip movement, so I specifically did that too. So just know what you want. Like before, when I did my first model, I didn't think about hip movement. I didn't really think about boob jiggle. So I didn't really know what to do. turn that off. Yeah, because I know what I wanted when I did my model. Now I have hip movement and jiggle physics. Yay. Okay. Hopefully that was helpful. I'm still gonna leave a bunch of links to tutorials that might be helpful though. Alright, this one. Another Halloween is about to be over. You have fun this month, Amai? I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing horror games with you guys. Even though I didn't get spooked, I still felt the tension of being spooked, if that makes sense. People will know what they want at the same time with their first model. Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at my applesauce. Yeah. And don't be afraid of redoing your model too. So if you do your first model and you're like, this part should have been better, this part should have been like this, it's okay to redo your model. Don't be afraid to do that. But yes, I had fun this month. I had fun playing horror games and seeing other people play horror games and get spooked. I've been watching this VTuber called Shulto. He's like a level 99 rogue. He's like an edgy boy, but he's like really, really soft. He's so soft. He's such a soft boy. Yeah, I've been watching him play horror games and it's really funny. He's so sweet. And he likes making pancakes too. He's like super edgy looking, but he likes making pancakes and stuff. Okay, enough simping. Okay, so which is better? Pokemon, Digimon, Yokai Watch, or another game where you collect monsters to battle with? By the way, what's the catch rate on you? Because I need some more members of my Nuzlocke, and you look like you've got softs. You got good stats. Okay, first of all, which one is better, Pokemon, Digimon, or Yokai Watch? I think they're all good. Like, to be honest, I don't really consider them all in the same category, if that makes sense. I'm sorry if I say if that makes sense often, it's a habit. Soft rat boy, yeah, he likes rats too. He's super soft on rats. He likes his pancakes too. Yeah, I don't really consider Pokemon, Digimon, and Yokai Watch in the same category. Like, they're just, besides having monsters and you like fight with them, there's not a lot in common between them, like at all. Like, they have different themes, they have different character designs, they have different storylines. They're not the same to me at all. Especially Yokai Watch, because Yokai Watch, you don't even control what they do. They just do whatever they want. So like, to explain it better, Pokemon, everyone knows Pokemon. You use a Pokeball, you catch a Pokemon, you fight with it, you beat the gym leaders, the Elite Four, etc, etc. And that's your journey. Digimon, you don't necessarily catch them, you scan them until you have enough so you can make them yourself, because they're digital. So you keep scanning them until you're able to pretty much digitally print them off, and then they're real. And there's no like gym battles or like you fight other Digimon, but it's not like a gym battle or a tournament type of thing. There are some like side elements that are tournament like, but for the most part, there's nothing really like that. You're just kind of exploring. You're just out there exploring and raising your Digimon. And instead of a box like in Pokemon where you just kind of leave them there, there's a farm, and you can just have them do stuff on the farm. They just run around and eat food and poop and stuff. That one's probably the most monster raising game out of the three of them. I mean, if you break it down to the fundamentals, all games are in fact about getting new monsters to join your team to fight other monsters. Well, it depends on how they join you too. Like Pokemon, you just catch them. They don't have to like you. Digimon, you kind of create them, you scan them, and then you make them. Yokai Watch, you make them your friends. The Yokai Watch is the most nicest one out of all of them. Like, you just befriend them. Like, they don't really call themselves like your yokai or anything. They're just your friends. And like I said before, you don't fight with them. And there isn't really a tournament system in Yokai Watch either. You're just kind of exploring your city and your town. How to explain it? Like, in Yokai Watch, you're the coach. You're not the trainer. You are a coach. You're just cheering your team on. You're not in control of what your players, what the yokai are doing. So for example, it depends on their personality, what they do. So certain personality traits means they will do more physical attacks. Certain personality traits will mean they do more magical, for lack of better terms, magical attacks. Don't you have to beat them up first before you befriend a yokai first, though? Not necessarily. You can throw food at them and they can like you more and then they can join you. You don't exactly have to beat them up. I don't really remember beating them up. I just remember throwing a lot of food at them. Let's see. Yeah, you're their coach, and depending on their personality type, depends on how much of a attacks they do. And sometimes they get cursed and you gotta cure their curse. Sometimes their HP is low and you gotta give them food. And there's no turn system. Technically in Yokai Watch, there's not really a set turn system. You're just kind of on auto the whole time, which is why I said I sweat while playing Yokai Watch, because sometimes you gotta quickly get the food, quickly heal someone, quickly use an attack, quickly use this special, quickly dodge this, something's on the screen, quickly get that thing on the screen. You gotta pinpoint where you gotta attack your enemy. There's a bunch going on in Yokai Watch. So it's really, really sad to me that all three of them are just kind of compared when they're all very, very different. So which one is better? I don't think any of them is better than the other one. All of them have their strong points, all of them have their weak points. If I could say the weak point for Pokemon is that it's kind of very linear. You're exploring the world, but you still have to do certain things and you don't really get to explore the world. But we'll see when a new Pokemon game comes out. Pokemon Legends, I believe. The way to anyone's heart is through their stomach, yeah. Oh, so Yokai Watch's combat is all in real time. Yeah. There isn't a wait or anything. If you wait, your yokai might die. Hold on, my phone is ringing. Oh, it's a scam, whatever. Locked. Yeah, Yokai Watch is in real time. If you stop playing, you might die. So you have to be ready. Block this number. Yeah, the low point of Pokemon is that it's very linear and it doesn't really... It does new things, but it doesn't really go that far outside of its, thing outside of its thing. So it might get a bit boring for some people who have played the game over the years. Digimon, I mean, some people like how the Digimon become robots and stuff. I think it's cool, but some people might not like that. Excuse me. It's cool because Digimon is like a double-edged sword. It's cool that you can get any Digimon just by Digivolving and de-Digivolving and all that, but it's also kind of confusing when, let's say I want a Renamon, and I know the line for Renamon because all of them look like foxes. But then you might need some sort of slime, like a Numamon or something, in order to get Renamon, and that might be a bit confusing for some people. I mean, it's cool. You can just get a random Numamon and then you get Renamon. But for some people that might be confusing. What would you say? Would you say Digimon is hard to explain for new players? No, not really. Yeah, no, not really. You just kind of go. Digimon is one of the games where you do feel like you're on an adventure. And you're just out in the wild. And Yokai Watch, what would be a downside of Yokai Watch? I guess one downside would be some of the character designs are really strong, they're really close to how the yokai would look. And then some of them are kind of a letdown. But again, Yokai Watch, it's really fun. Out of all of them, I would say Yokai Watch has my favorite gameplay. Pokemon has my favorite designs. and Digimon has my favorite game. I wouldn't say gameplay, but like game mechanics. Yeah, Digimon has my favorite game mechanics in it. Yeah, not one of them is better than the other one. I kind of hate this topic because they're not the same at all to me. By the way, what's the catch rate on you? 0, because you made me think about which one is better when all of them are good games. So no, your catch rate is 0. Yokai Watch 4 localization win? Probably never. Like, I didn't think Yokai Watch would get localized at all. And then they got it for 3 games, but the games didn't really sell well because people were like, oh, it's just Digimon, or it's just Digimon. Whatever. We did that ask already. There are some new asks. Let me add those in real quick. Okay, there are a few more asks. Let me save these real quick. And then I will add them in. This one, is it this one? Okay, yeah, it's this one. There are 10 more asks. Let me move all these over. Oh no, I didn't mean to select everything. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me lock these two. Lock. Yeah, I generally don't like, the catch rate for me is 0. I generally don't like people who say things are the same as the other thing without giving them a shot or without knowing about them. It's just not fun. Ever considered a Yakuza series to play? I do love Kiryu. I do like him. It's such a long game. Do people want to watch me play it? It's such a long game. I don't know if I would be good at it either. But I do love the series. It's very fun. It's very fun. For right now, I'm going to say a no with a question mark. So no question mark. Okay, next question. I don't really have much fun going out with my friends of mine, but I feel awfully rude if I reject their offers to take me along with them, since they're able to do it so rarely. Also, I don't want to grow distant from them, so I go even if I don't enjoy myself very often. Do you think I should keep going, or should I be honest about me not having fun? I think you should be honest about not having fun, but offer a suggestion along with it. So if you're not having fun, maybe tell them like, hey, I'm not having any fun, but can we do this thing and see if we all have fun with this too? Excuse me. And like explain that you want to hang out with them, but it's very hard to enjoy their time together because you might not be doing something fun. Yeah, my recommendation would be honest with them, because it's not good to keep it inside either. Because if you keep doing that, eventually they will find out, and eventually they will not like it. That never works out. Be honest with them. Just tell them what you want. Like, you want to play a video game? Tell them that. You want to go to the movies? Tell them that. Just offer a suggestion. You don't have to mention that you've been forcing yourself. Just give a suggestion. You say, hey, the past well, you can say that you haven't been having fun, but don't mention that you've been forcing yourself. Because then it might make them think that they're not fun enough for you, if that makes sense. Being honest is probably the best in the end. Yeah. Just be honest, give a suggestion. Say that you haven't really been having fun, but don't include that you've been forcing yourself. I mean, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be pretty. Hopefully that helps. Okay, next question. How do I make you my friend? Well, the fact that you asked is the first step. like I know I repeated this a few times, but really, if you just ask or if you have the desire to do something, that's the first step to doing that thing that you want. um, just if you want to talk to me, just talk to me. If you want to continue sending like anonymous asks, that's cool too. Excuse me. Yeah, just talk to me. That's it. Just talk. It's really simple. Well, it's not simple to do, but the answer is simple. Just talk. Do you have any favorite holiday songs? All I want for Christmas is... Oh my, I might cut it out. I might cut that out. I like All You Want for Christmas. I like Sleigh Ride. I like Trick or Treat from Ensemble Stars, sung by 2Wink, not Twink, it's 2Wink. Let's see, who else? There aren't really a lot of like official Valentine's Day songs, huh? Like there's a lot of romance songs. No, it's 2Wink, not Twink, 2Wink. Like the number 2 and then wink. Yeah, there aren't a lot of Valentine's Day songs. There's a lot of romance songs, but not necessarily Valentine's themed. Yeah, Sleigh Ride, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and Trick or Treat. Okay, next question. No, like the number 2. Don't make me open up YouTube to put this in chat. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a gosh dang moment. Okay. 2Wink. There. Like that. There you go. 2Wink. Next question. Bedbugs took my bed today, and I'm furious. Set your bed on fire. Don't do that, please. I'm not responsible if your house catches on fire. Cleaning up after parties made me realize how lonesome my home can be once everyone is gone. I should probably look into more hobbies or getting a pet. So, any recommendations for either of those 2 options? Yes. A cat or a dog is always good. It just depends on if you like cats or dogs. Oh, non, I'm sorry for his loss of your bed. Yeah, I'm sorry for your bed. Rest in peace. Literally, rest. I don't know how to get rid of bed bugs, honestly. I've never met anyone with that problem before. Honestly, don't know what to do about that. I'm really sorry. Excuse me. Okay, that's move a bit. Hobbies. It's hard to give someone a hobby without knowing what they like. Like if you liked video games, I would say maybe some sort of game development might be a hobby. But for right now, I think getting a pet would be good. Keeps you busy, especially if they're like a young pet. Like a little puppy or a little kitten. It really depends on what your preferences are. Do you want a dog? Do you want a cat? Do you want to take up knitting? You know what would be a good hobby kind of? Would be exercising, like working out in some sort of way. Either yoga or dancing or weightlifting or something like that. That's always good. Or biking, hiking, that sort of thing. Go for a puppy if you want constant companionship. You get that from a cat too. My cats are all over me. Especially lately, because it's been getting cold, they just sleep right on top of me. Yeah, cat, dog, and exercising as a hobby. Yes, those are my options. Those are my recommendations. Okay. Just good luck potty training it. Yeah. Amai, do you actually know how to tie your shoes? I'm embarrassed to say that I can't, but you will never know who I am. Somehow I have an inkling of who this is. Anyways, yes, I can tie my shoe. Can tie my shoes in 2 different ways. I don't know what the names of them are. I've just always known how to tie my shoes. Isn't there some way to tie your shoe that's called like the bunny or like the loop-de-loop or something? I don't know. But I know how to tie my shoes. I also know how to double lace my shoes as well. Good luck learning how to tie your shoes, Anon. Okay, next question. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's only one thing I need. I don't care about the presents and any of the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own. That's not how the song goes, is it? I don't care about the presents on any Christmas tree. Oh yeah, it is. I just want you for my own. Like that. Okay, yeah, those are the lyrics. You kids and your lyrics. You're getting all crunk up on Christmas? Ooh, I should get eggnog. Do you people like eggnog? Do you like eggnog? I like eggnog. I like eggnog, and when it's alcoholic, good. You can't have me underneath your Christmas tree. Where do I get cool bunny ears like you? They're not bunny ears. They're antennae. 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 Or antenna. I'm not entirely sure. But they're not bunny ears. Dear Amai, I made a fool of myself at the Halloween party. I ended up getting smashed in my Cupid costume and singing in front of people, in front of everyone in a comprehensible fashion. I killed singing the Men at Work songs. You killed it. When you're drunk, you will kill it. You nailed that song. You did a great job. Did you have fun at least? It's okay. It's okay if you like made a fool of yourself at a party, as long as you had fun. Like, do you look back on it and you're like, ah, that goober, that silly goober you. If you had fun, then that's fine. It's totally fine to be a fool. I think everyone drinks so they can be a little bit more foolish. Eggnog is a festive excuse to get drunk. It is. It's good. Cupid sings his heart out. Cupid do that. Go, little Cupid. Go, little Cupid. Is that all of them? Okay, there's one more. You guys are wearing me out. This stream has been going for 2.5 hours. This one. What would you say is the best aspect of you? My best aspect would be my boobs. If you're talking about mentally, I have a lot of patience. And I'm very passionate. I'm not passionate about a lot of things. I'm usually bored of most things. But the things that I do like, I'm like super passionate about. I've also been said that I have a good work ethic. I just plan stuff ahead. I don't know if that counts as being good at working or not. Yes. Work ethic. I guess stubbornness could be one. Passionate and patient. I wouldn't really say that I'm a kind person either. I feel like I answered some ask and I've had a heartless response and it might have offended some people. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay. I'm deleting some stuff one moment. Alright. Okay, there you go. Most people I know just roll with the punches when it comes to work ethic. Ah, okay. What's this? Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. Wait a moment. I have a bunch of images here and I'm like, I don't know what half these are. Okay. Get rid of all of those too. It's kind of cluttering up my screen because I can't tell what anything is anymore. Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. Okay. whatever happens just happens. Yeah, I kind of want to be planned for stuff. Okay, so now that we're done with the Q&A, let's have a little chit chat. Chitty chat. Okay, what do I have on my list to chat about? Actually, let me drink some water real quick. One moment. Okay, time to chitty chat. Okay, first on the agenda. So as you guys know, I went to the doctor. Oh, wait, maybe you guys don't know. I went to the ER a few weeks ago. And then I had to go to the doctor again to get like some other stuff checked out. And she was like looking over my hospital records from that ER visit. And as I mentioned before, my doctor really likes anime. Like she was talking to me about anime while giving a rectal exam. Like it was totally normal. Yeah, you will have to find a stream where I talked about that more. It's a bit funny. Maybe I'll clip that at some point. In any case, she was looking over the records, and she's her usual giddy self. And then she got to this one part, and she just got super excited. And she was reading off the list of stuff. She was like, "Okay, your blah 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 cell count was good. Your blah 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 count was good. This looks good. This looks good. Oh, by the way, we found out what blood type you are." And she looks at me. She looks at me with the biggest smile. So I don't know if some of you guys know. You may or may not know. In Japan, there's like a superstition, common conception that your blood type determines your personality, and it determines like how good you are at work, your romance life, like that sort of thing, like our equivalent of zodiac signs. And so she was like, "Oh, I know what your blood type is now." Like she got me figured out. My blood type is O. It's O. And I didn't know what the personality for that was, but she was all like, "Oh, it's such a nice blood type for you. We had the same blood type." She was like so excited to talk about my blood type. And then I was like, because I know that certain blood types can only give and receive certain other blood types. I'm like, "Oh, does my blood type receive like all of the other blood types?" And she's like, no. And then she started like explaining blood types more. I was like, oh my gosh, she's really into this. And I can't help but feel like it might be related to anime. Good afternoon, welcome. Yeah, I have a feeling that it might be related to anime. And that's why she was so excited to talk to me about blood types. Glasses look pretty swag, thank you. Watch this. Oh, the glasses are on top of the glasses. Oh, I thought they would be underneath them. Oh well, I have 2 pairs of glasses now. She might be a little too into your blood, yeah. I mean, because I wanted to know about my blood type a while ago. So I bought this self blood type test thing. But I kind of wussed out a bit because at the time I had a fear of blood. And so like the thought of pricking my finger was like, it like gave me anxiety and stuff. I've been getting better about it, but clearly I've been getting better about it because I didn't care about any of the blood in Dead Rising. But when I was younger, I had like a really bad fear of blood. Like I thought about blood and it would get me like anxious, nervous and stuff. Get rid of these. Get out of here. There you go. Twice the glasses, twice the AI power. No, I'm just blind. I became blind. There are self-blood tests? Yes, blood type tests, I should say. Yeah, the first time I did it, I failed because I didn't get a lot of blood out because I guess I was so scared of my own blood that I wasn't able to get any blood out of my fingers. 2, it was cold, so that probably didn't help either. So I wasn't able to complete that test, so I bought it again. I bought it again later when later when I thought I could handle it, I got it again. And I managed to finish the test and I got O then, but I wasn't quite sure because I, did the test myself and I don't know how accurate it is if I do it myself. But I'm glad I was able to find out that I'm type O now. I can put that on my profile now. Blood got shy. Oh, so wait a moment. Where is it? So when I first started using Twitter, I had this little profile sheet. Where is it? Oh no, is it not in here? Oh, here it is. I had this blood profile sheet and it says blood type blank 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 because at the time I didn't know what it was. Now I can update my sheet and say that my blood type is blood O. Also, the stats on here aren't correct anymore, so don't pay attention to any of the other stuff. Yeah, but my blood type was like a bunch of question marks, but now I know it's O. Apparently, O blood types are like really outgoing people. Sure. I may seem outgoing on stream, but I don't really talk to people. Yeah, but she was super excited about the blood test. So funny. So funny. And then she wanted me to like show my artwork to the other doctors, but my phone wasn't working. Oh, that's the other thing too. She was like, oh, show them your artwork. And she like runs over to me. She runs over to me and she's like over my shoulder looking at my phone. There's nothing bad on my phone. My mic moved, sorry. There's nothing bad on my phone. It has Galgura as like the wallpaper and the homepage. But because Gura doesn't wear any pants, the pose might have seemed a bit suggestive. So here she comes running over to me and she's like on my shoulder, like her head is on my shoulder pretty much, looking at my phone. I'm like, I can't show you my phone right now. There might be something on it. There might be something bad on Twitter. And she's like, ooh, what an adorable doctor you got, Amai. Yeah, she's very sweet. She was like, ooh, and then she walked off like all like sassy and stuff, like she's got stuff on her phone. Like, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. And she's super sweet. All of her nurses are very nice too. It's just a little bit embarrassing because my family goes to the same doctor. So if I like show her a picture of something, she's probably gonna tell my mom or like my grandparents or something too. But yeah, she's very sweet. She's very sweet and adorable. Oh right, they managed to find out what was wrong with me, or they have an idea of what was wrong with me. I don't remember if I talked about this or not. She's gonna expose you to the other doctors now, Amai. No, I'm gonna be exposed for being horny. Not even horny. It's a normal picture of Gura. She just doesn't have on pants. What was I going to say? Oh, they found out what was wrong with me. So I don't know if I talked about this or not, but I've been having like pains. And they think they found the pains through like my scans, my x-rays and stuff. Excuse me. And there is a bit of a problem with my ovaries. It's not so bad that they need to take out my ovaries, but I feel like at some point, like later down in life, I might have to get my ovaries removed. But that's okay. I wasn't gonna make a baby anyways. I can take infinite nuts now. Well, infinite nuts when they get removed. Infinite nut. She knows you got the lewds on your phone. I don't have any lewds on my phone. I have Twitter, and that might be lewd because there's always someone horny on Twitter. But other than that, yeah, they found out what it was. I don't know what you do for it because the pain just gonna keep coming and going. But hopefully it goes away at some point. I don't know if it naturally goes away or if they just have to remove my ovaries at some point. But for right now, it's just causing pains. It's not causing any other problems with my body. But that's good to know. Kind of wish they found that out on the first ER visit to the doctor instead of doing 2 ER visits. So I don't have to pay for 2 hospital bills back to back. But whatever. Let's see, what else did I have to talk about? Okay, so actually, let me see if I can find a picture of this. As some of you guys know, I have been eating this coffee cereal. It's by Dunkin' Donuts. Let me load it up for a moment. Yeah, there's a picture of it. There's a good picture of it. Okay, there we go. So the cereal is really good. I've been trying both of them. I'll show you both flavors in a moment. I've been eating the mocha one and the caramel macchiato one. One moment. We are talking about food now. Okay, so, they're both good, but I'm kind of biased towards the mocha latte one, because the mocha latte one actually tastes like coffee. Like there's concentrated coffee in it, and that kind of, I don't know, it stimulates me to the point where it feels like I'm energetic, like I've actually had caffeine. But I don't think there's actually caffeine in it. The caramel macchiato, I don't feel as much. Still quite a thing if you have your ovaries removed. But as long as you're more or less alright, yeah, I'm fine now. I'm fine. Oh, those look good. Yeah, they're good. So, let me zoom in a bit too. They have marshmallows in them too. And I'm gonna zoom in enough. Wait, Dunkin' makes cereal? I guess so. I just went to the store and found these. The marshmallows have little swirls on them. Isn't that cute? Yeah, they're very nice. And then I also got this pumpkin spice hot chocolate. Excuse me. I got this pumpkin spice hot chocolate, and someone gross in chat was like, you should eat the pumpkin spice hot chocolate as like milk in one of your coffee cereals. Dunkin' what dough? Oh, look who it is. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' dough. So I did that. I put my pumpkin spice hot chocolate with my caramel macchiato Dunkin' Donut cereal. It was okay. It was like the flavor from the pumpkin spice was kind of like fighting the caramel flavor from the cereal. So it was like an okay flavor. Like it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't good either. They were just kind of fighting each other for the best flavor. But what do you rate the Dunkin' cereal? I would rate the mocha latte one like an 8 or a 9. I would rate the caramel macchiato one as a 6. The flavor isn't as potent as the mocha one, but if you want like a less potent kind of coffee-ish flavor, like a low coffee flavor, then you might like the caramel macchiato. But if you want like a stronger coffee flavor and like a bit of chocolate, then I would go with the mocha one. Personally, I like the mocha one because I had a chocolate craving at the time too. Yeah, they're both very good. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I just like talking about food sometimes. There's one stream where I just talked about tacos. I don't know. You want a taco? You want a taco sponsorship? You want a Dunkin' Donuts sponsorship? We'll see. Let's see, what else do I have to talk about on my list? Oh, I've been muted? Ah! How long have I been muted? I was talking about Animal Crossing. She's spitting real facts right now, lol. I'm sorry. Wait, what was the last thing that I talked about before I got muted? Was it the cereal? Was it Animal Crossing? What was it? I'll just try repeating what I last said. Oh, wrong image. So you asked what would I rate the Dunkin' Donuts cereal? I said I would rate the whole Animal Crossing segment. Okay, so you did get the rating that I gave for the cereal. So about Animal Crossing. I haven't been able to download the update because I don't have enough space on my Switch. So at some point I would need to get an SD card for that. Also, I wanted Sasha because, as you guys know, I like feminine guys, and he's a bunny. So of course I would like to get him. I'm not so keen on him though because he's like a lazy villager. And I think I already have like 3 or 4 lazy villagers and they all kind of say the same thing. I hope they updated Animal Crossing so that they say like slightly different things. It's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit tiring when you talk to one villager and they say something and then you go to another villager and they say the same thing. Then bunny. Yeah, he's a good bunny. He's cute. I was expecting him to be like a snooty villager though. Like when I saw his personality, it was like the type to take Instagram pictures basically. I thought he would be a bit snooty, not lazy. It's usually lazy villagers are like the ones that they're like, oh, there's a roach in my house. I named it Billy. We're friends now or something. Or they're like, oh, I haven't washed my clothes in 2 weeks. It's kind of crusty or something like that. That's something lazy villagers would say. So I wasn't expecting him to be a lazy villager. The New Horizons villager is rather lacking, you think so? Or in like the customization of the villager or like the characters or like what? But specifically, I should say. Balls. Let's see. What else did I have to talk about? Okay, so, as you guys know, I like Needy Sanji, if you can't tell. I also like Needy Sanji's Kuza. He's been playing Splatoon lately. I'm not much of a gamer, but with Splatoon, I am fully into that game. I am like, I want to be pro. I want to be pro. Oh, I meant in dialogue. Oh yeah, it is kind of lacking in dialogue. Did that part get cut out? I can't remember that was part. Okay, so I was talking about how some of the dialogue is kind of the same-ish. Okay, you know what? No, I think I did talk about it. Okay, never mind. Anyways, Kuza had Splatoon. I want to be really good at Splatoon. Like, I'm S rank in every mode, but I kind of want to be X rank in every mode. I really like Splatoon. And so, to hear that Apex Professional Apex and Valorant professional gamer. Kuzaha doesn't know anything about Splatoon. And that he's been having a bit of trouble playing it. It's like super entertaining to watch somehow. Amai's gonna stream stab Kuza. Well, no. I don't think we're in the same ranking. I know Crossing New Horizon is good, but the dialogue could be better. Yeah. So like, there's this super and there's this ultimate in Splatoon called the Stingray. And there's like this giant laser that shoots across the map. And there's this clip of Kuzaha like running around. And then he sees this giant laser. He's like, what is that? Scary. Like the way he says it is so funny. He doesn't say it in English, of course. He says it in Japanese. But the way he says it is so funny. Because he doesn't know anything about Splatoon. But apparently there's like an Needy Sandy tournament right now with Splatoon. I really want to play. If I ever join Needy... I shouldn't say if I join Needy Sanji. When I join Needy Sanji, I want to participate in a tournament. In a Splatoon tournament. I want to snipe some people. Because I am a sniper in that game. I use the sniper rifle and I use a splatter scope. And I use dualies. Occasionally I use a paintbrush. But mostly those two. And occasionally I use the oh no, I forgot the name of the weapon. It's like the little mini washing machine looking thing. Splatoon is scary when you don't know what anything does. Yeah, that's kind of what he did. Like he just jumped into it. He doesn't know what any of it is. He didn't know what any of the specials or anything was. So he just he saw this giant laser and was like, what is that? Let's see what else. What else do I have on my list? Oh, and at some point I need to finish my Splatoon clips. I have so many clips I need to finish. I can't aim, so I just use sloshers. Yeah, the other weapon that like is a washing machine is a slosher. I don't know what it's called though. I can't remember what it's called. I like that one though. I also like the bubbler. The sink one? Yeah, like it's like a slosher, but it sloshes bubbles. I can't remember what it's called though. I have not played Splatoon in a while, but watching and those umbrellas. Yeah, umbrellas are good too. I wish more people used them because they're really useful. Yeah, I want to play more Splatoon. After seeing Needy Sanji play more Splatoon, I want to play more Splatoon too. But my schedule is kind of full for a bit. Maybe in December or January. Excuse me. Let's see, what else did I have to talk about? Okay. Speaking of bunnies. So, I like Needy Sanji, but I also like other, like, Western companies too. I also like other companies too. So, what's the name of this company? Okay, Prison Project released a new character, a new VTuber. Her name is Nananan. Isn't she cute? She's a little bunny rabbit. She's like Alice in Wonderland themed. I'm sorry I couldn't get a better picture of her. This is a picture from the trailer. Hasn't been like a technical full model reveal. This is just from the trailer. But she's so cute. Look at her. Do you plan on getting Splatoon 3? Of course. Of course, like 1,000,000%. Yeah, she's so cute. Anon for the internet? Yeah, that Anon. She's Nananon. I love her name. Nananon. She's super cute, but she's from Prison Project. I don't know when her debut date is, but I assume it is soon. Like sometime this month or so. But yeah, she's super cute. I wanted to share her because I think she's cute and she's a little bunny rabbit. And I'm not a bunny rabbit myself, but I do like rabbit characters. And I think she's adorable. And look, she has a little... Let me zoom in a bit. Oh, let me do that. Oh, well, that's fine. Just the image. Yeah, just the image. She has a little tag because she's Alice in Wonderland themed. She has a little tag that says, "Eat me." Isn't that cute? Okay. Make that smaller. There you go. Okay. Okay. He's so cute. Niji. No, this isn't for Niji Sanji. This is from Prism Project. This is a Western company. A Western English company. And there are smaller Western English companies just like Bishoujo. Well, Bishoujo's gotten bigger nowadays. It's just weird thinking of them as being huge because I'm used to seeing them as smaller. Next, there is another Western company named I'm gonna mess up this name. Sunderia? They have a new bunny character too, and he's also a boy character. There's a official company boy VTuber, everyone. Look at him, isn't he cute? Oh wait, his name is not Nananon. Oh no. Oh no, what happened to his name? I don't know what happened to it. His name is Uzuki Noya. Let me get his @ too. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know why it became like that. Toma, yeah. And he likes being called Tomo, which is cute because I like that name. Every time I see someone who's named Tomoya, I want to name them Toma. Toma. There you go. That's his @ I don't know what happened. Official boy. Yeah, he's official. This goes to show how companies, goes to show how behind I am on VTuber companies. Official boy. Yeah, official boy. He's a good singer too. And the artist for him is very nice. Has very nice art. She's someone that I admire a lot. I have like, I probably shouldn't say how many books I have from her because some of her books are not safe for work. But I do have some of her doujinshi. Her art is very cute. I would like to commission art from her. And she's the one that I want the overlay from too. Because she does a lot of cool overlays too. I don't know if she did his overlay as well. We'll see. He's super cute though, isn't he? And I like her artwork in it. He's just cute. Go check him out. Did I get shadow banned in chat? No. What was I gonna say? Oh, his debut is actually tonight. It's actually in like an hour and 30 minutes until his debut. So if you go to his debut stream should be somewhere on his profile, and you should be able to watch his debut. So go watch him. He's a cute little bunny boy. I just like bunny characters. Let's see. Anything else on my list to talk about? Well, you know, I was going to talk about, one moment. I was going to talk about, Friday. Just because I needed like a little mental break. I didn't think, even though I was just doing a drawing stream and I don't really talk during drawing streams, I didn't feel like I could be able to be, you know, my usual chipper self during streaming. Just because I had a lot of things going on. I have a lot of personal stuff going on in the background. Like I don't talk about it. Like, but even besides all of the hospital stuff, there's a bunch of other stuff going on in my life. And I guess you could say I was just worried about the future. I was worried about doing VTubing. I was worried about work. I was just worried about a whole bunch of other things, and I guess it just caught up to me. It's hard to talk about without getting into details and being depressing. But just say that I'm better now. I feel better now. I just needed to take a little breather and clear my head and go to sleep and relax a bit. I'm still a bit worried about stuff, but I'll survive. I'm sure I'll survive. We all need time to sit back and think things over. Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't talk about that since it's like kind of dark. Let's see, what else did I have to talk about? Oh, I've been watching more anime lately. Wait a moment, let me move. I've been watching Tokyo Revengers. What else have I been watching? Osama Ranking. What else? Is there another anime on Crunchyroll that I've been watching? Hmm. Oh, of course I've been watching Digimon Ghost Game, but I might put a pause on that because I like watching it with you guys and being surprised with you guys. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of anime. I've also been watching dubs of anime. Oh, I've been watching Blue Period, of course. Oh, that's another thing that I cried about. I cried about the first episode of Blue Period. It was just so relatable. But I've also been watching a dub of a particular anime. I won't say what anime this is. But in this dub, they just kind of... And it's not like an older dub either. This is a new dub. Like, this anime came out, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. And there's a dub for it. And in this dub, they just straight up say stuff in Japanese. Like, untranslated. Like... There's this one scene where they cut from something dark to something happy. And they're like, oh, everyone, wasn't that Tanoshi? Wasn't it Tanoshi? Yeah, let's pretend that didn't happen. Everything is Daijoubu now. Like, no one, like, I can understand when it's lip syncing going on because there might be issues with that, with some of the words that they say. But no one is seen on screen, and yet they're still saying stuff in Japanese. Like, if someone didn't know what Tanoshi was, they would be like, what are they talking about? What is Tanoshi? Or like, what is she saying? What is Daijoubu? What is that? I won't say what anime this is, but I did like it. Honestly, because it's a comedy, it might be intentional that they just left it in Japanese. But I'm not entirely sure. But I thought it was really funny to mention nonetheless. Before we end stream. And this stream has been going for 3 hours. And I wanna watch Tomoya's debut. Translator's note, does anyone know what this means? LOL. Translator's note. What was it? Keikaku equals plan. Gold mine of future memes from what it sounds like. The anime wasn't popular. And the dub especially won't be popular. Like, I can just picture someone complaining about it or something. It was funny. It's kind of funny, but kind of depressing too. Yeah, I guess that anime didn't really help my depression. Anyways, 3 hours, yeah. This might be the longest stream. My voice is kind of going out. Oof. Anyways, I should probably wrap up stream now. Yeah, I should probably wrap it up now. Translator's notes and the fictional anime dubs is what I expect in the future. If they could do it somehow, they probably could. In any case, tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to be doing a drawing collab with Soul Bamba down here. We're going to be drawing, just drawing stuff. I'm going to be drawing Soul Bamba. There's a collab tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then you guys saw this week's schedule. I will be playing Genshin on Monday on YouTube. Genshin on YouTube. Digimon Cyber Sleuth Twitch, Pokemon Twitch, drawing stream YouTube, talk stream YouTube. But please be wary of next week's drawing stream because I might move it again. I have a lot of commission work to do, and then when I open up VTuber commissions, there might be more commission work to do. So I might move around drawing streams and stuff, but I'm gonna try to keep Digimon and Pokemon consistent and keep the talk streams consistent. Last thing is that again, I will be doing do what you need to do on my I do. Last thing again, I will be doing line reading requests. So I'm gonna make a form for this, so don't send it to like the Xbox or anything. I'm gonna be doing line reading requests. So get some dialogue that you want me to read ready, and then when I open it, you can just paste whatever you want into that into the form. All right, I think that was about it. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. My voice pack, man, I wish. I would love to do voice packs. That's one of the reasons why I kind of want to join Santi is because I want to do voice packs. Because I love like listening to the voice packs of Shellen and Kane and stuff. Okay, bye for real. Bye bye.